All point sauce. Oh boy, big stretch. Man, I gotta pee. Literally as soon as I get, I'll be right back. I take priority in this. I'm the streamer here. I can do whatever I want. You can just look at the starting soon screen forever and always. Haha. I'll be right back.
Simp.
All point sauce. Good morning, sunshine. The Oof says, hello. Anyone ever see, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or any of you guys like OG Willy Wonka folks? For me, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory started it all, because I went from that to watching the Wickerbees Chronicles, which that same actor was in that. Can't remember that boy's name. He's probably like way grown up now. But point being, hello everyone. What is going on about Sonar now? The Moist Charles voice acting for Sona situation is crazy. I finally caved after I heard the outstanding reviews for Dispatch and was told that supposedly a contender for the Furry Bait character of 2025 is in the game. So I bought it, and we're going to be playing through it today. I know I'm late. Apologies for that, but hi everyone! I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. The Sonar situation. Is that his name? Sonar is the name of the bat dude? I've seen clips here and there. I don't know what the hell Dispatch is about. Just keep in mind, please no spoilers. Please no, I guess, story hints, perhaps. I'm just kind of going to play through the game as raw as I can, as well as I can, starting out with it. But, yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. Honestly, had no other thing on the itinerary. Look, it's just the floaty dog. Hello! But hello, stalkers, and hello, Dwagon. Simp, damn right I am. In some way, shape, or form, I mean, based on the video that I recorded last night, I simped over. Here's a little fun little tidbit for those that are curious about what I'm doing with Maverick. I'm thinking about redesigning him into a free count. I know I've had this conversation before, but I'm taking it a bit more seriously because I remember during my little recording of my Maverick is Missing videos, soon to be, or whenever the fuck it comes out, probably a month from now at this point, let's be real. When I was at FurPoc, I think this was like the first or second actual day, I went down to the lobby and was about to get ready to go and get coffee, and then I ran into ShepGoesBlep. You know the little shit who I put in a headlock a lot? Yeah, I ran into him, and I ran into his boyf, Rive, who's a free count, and both of them were in fursuit. So I got to see Rive and simp over his fursuit for like 30 minutes, and he was a-okay with it. He was like, hey, I can do this. This is what a free count looks like. And honestly, he kind of sold the idea for me with being free count Maverick at some point. But that's a later thing to figure out. But either way, hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday. Sorry for being a late starter to the day. I ended up taking a bit of a personal day on this end, and a little bit of yesterday too. And ended up just relaxing. I ended up going out to get some coffee. I went for a nice drive. I enjoyed a bit of like the nice weather because it was like a tad cloudy. It was cold out. Drove with the windows down. It was nice. It was a good time. And now I'm back after 3 games of deadlock, which luckily, the last one that I played, I won, so I'm in a good mood. That will change very soon. That's what you're doing with your new Sona? Hell yeah, Dragon. Hell yeah. Look, if it comes to it at some point and we both get free count fursuits, absolutely would love to get some pics. The free count movement needs to happen at some point, okay? The free counts are really cool. I also was thinking about doing like maybe a revamp of like my Fursona species series that I used to do. You know, the one I did on like protogens and other stuff and whatnot? Yeah, I wanted to potentially do one on free counts, but I don't know if there's any like lore to the species or if it's just like cool looking character and that's more of what people do at some point. I feel like that's where things have shifted with like custom new fictional Fursona species for people. It's just kind of like, oh, we're gonna make something that looks cool. And that's it. Like the Regulus, I don't know if there's any like lore to that or if it's just specifically just the VRChat model, which I guess would probably be the case for free counts, but it's had some play outside of it. People are making fursuits and personas that are free counts, so it's got to be some good lore to it. But either way, that's a later beta problem. If you really want to see me potentially do a series, not a series review, an addition to the series on the free count, let me know and pester me about it respectfully, please and thanks. 7 times WOD streak, hell yeah, Doty. I appreciate that, and welcome on in. I'm not feeling like inflating right now. I kind of like just being my dog and getting to see my dog. Maybe that'll change. I don't really like to do it on command. I just kind of do it whenever I'm feeling it, you know? And I'm not feeling it at this moment, at this iota of a second, you know? Iota of a second, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. This current present time. And that might be later that I might inflate, who knows? But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well today. How'd you guys enjoy yesterday's furry meme review thing? Because personally, I've been doing them kind of here and there just for like fun. I feel like in the last few little meme review videos that I've done, they're just more so supposed to be for fun and get me back in the swing of like recording. Because truthfully, I've been on like recording, filming hiatus for a bit. And for the record, I recorded the last night I recorded the video explaining what I'm doing with Maverick, the whole thing, and that thing took me 2 hours to record, which is not a good look when the video is probably going to be no more than 15 minutes at the end of the day. So I really got to get back into the routine of everything. Also, I forgot to put out the stream notifications. I do apologize, everyone. I haven't let everyone know that I'm live because I'm not usually streaming this late, but I still wanted to stream because I miss you guys and like hanging out. You're good soup company. I appreciate you. That's a dick on my timeline. Whoa. I'm on main too. That's crazy, bro. Crazy. Crazy town. Wacky town. I haven't watched many of your vids lately, which I definitely should. Honestly, it's there whenever you need it. That's kind of why I do the videos in the first place. I don't do it where I'm like, oh, people want a weekly video. I do it like, oh, you know, whenever someone wants some, I guess, background noise or something to listen to when they really have nothing else to listen to. You know, that's why I still keep stockpiling doing this. I do get a lot of comments of people saying that they, like, binge my videos at a time. They're like, oh, I haven't seen your videos in a bit. Let's, like, binge them now. And then that happens. So it's, you know, I still do what I do. And if anything, I've been taking a bit of a turn with what I've been trying to do recently. Let me see if I can bring this up for you guys to show you what I've kind of had cooking for the past, I guess, few days or so. I think I mentioned this in the last stream too, on Monday or Wednesday. I don't know. Is the title meant to be clickbait? I mean, the MoistCritical furry Fursona situation is crazy. We're gonna be playing the Dispatch today. I still don't know what the fuck it is. Like, is there like a TLDR summary I could maybe get for Dispatch? Because whenever I've seen sporadic clips of it, which I don't even know what's going on in it half the time, it looks very Invincible-esque. And if I were to guess what Dispatch is, it's probably some sort of like hero dispatch simulator, like you're like on a 911 dispatcher, but for like heroes in a world where there's heroes, and then you gotta like, you know, hire, keep relationships or good terms with the heroes, kind of like Mass Effect, you know, where you have like the whole crew that you have in Mass Effect 2, and you gotta keep them happy, otherwise they just die. Where I did that a bunch, and I tried to get the perfect ending, but didn't because skishy on my end. But yeah, it's very good. I've heard good shit about it. Like, everyone was raving about it. Like, each and every episode, each and every installment, heard phenomenal things. And one of the characters who's, again, contender for the furry bait character of the year, Sonar, is voiced by the man, the myth, the legend, Charles Moist. And from what I've heard here and there, he does a good job. I mean, to be fair, he's got the voice as is. We all know. We all know. Charles Moist, MoistCritical. I remember when he reacted to one of my videos once. It was kind of funny. Weird other time, but doesn't really matter in hindsight. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before that guy has a fursuit made of Sonar, or someone makes it for him and he shows up at, like, Megaplex or something. I can guarantee it's probably going to happen. Bet. Next 5 years, watch. It'll probably happen. I've had no interest in Dispatch, like, at all. That is entirely fair, Toasty. That has been me with Arc Raiders, personally. Arc Raiders, I see my friends play it. I've never played anything like Tarkov, where it's just a dispatch sort of shooter, or, like, you go in, get loot, and come back. And, like, it's okay. It looks fun, but it's like, I don't know if I could get into it, and I didn't want to dedicate to the $40 on it. That's why I dedicated to the $30 on Dispatch. But hey, if you're feeling it, you know, cool. If not feeling it, then, well, you're welcome to join and listen to this playthrough, because I will be playing through the whole game. That is the plan. If it's gotten this amazing of reviews, then absolutely would like to play it, or watch it. I feel like it's more of a visual-esque novel thing. A Telltale-style game where you're dispatching superheroes, villains, and your choices matter. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I never, that's the thing too, I never got to play any of those Telltale-style games. I never played The Walking Dead, or those episodes of them, which I heard were phenomenal, just never got to it. Same thing with Tales from the Borderlands, which I know that's kind of pivotal to learning the lore and story of the game in the universe, but I don't know what's happening with fucking Borderlands now. Also, hi, Rigby! I love Rigby. Can we get a shout out for Rigby in the chat? He's good soup. He's a good friend of mine. He streams. He does cool stuff. He's gonna apply for Frostbite. Right, Rigby? You're gonna apply for Frostbite. I think you should apply for Frostbite. Unless you're already in it and I'm stupid, but you should apply for Frostbite. Even if you haven't and you already are in Frostbite, you should apply again. And if you do, I'll apply again. And it'll probably irk Snowy a little bit that I'm doing it. And then when he sees yours, when you're already in Frostbite, he'll be like, oh, it's Rigby. I love Rigby. He's really cool. You applied last night? Good. That means we get to be teammates. Forgot about the Discord announcement? Oh, I apologize. Well, thank you, Bizarre. I appreciate the pointer on that. Let me get out the notification for that. Usually I don't put out Discord notifications, do I? Oh, no, I do. I haven't really been on top of it as of late. I wish there was some sort of bot that I could have that, you know, customized the title and the message that you got when I was live. But, you know, I'll take what I can get. But thank you for the reminder. Irving Snowy is good. Irving. Snarry. Do I have a Discord server? I do. It is safe for work 18 plus. I think I have some command for it. It's like float court or something. Yeah, I just kind of keep it like subtle, small growth, and that's why I have it like 18 plus and safe for work. Just because, you know, it's easier that way. The amount of times that I have had Discord servers where it just gets absolutely flooded by the usual... how do I say this without being mean? Is shitlings mean? I feel like it's a little mean, but you know, the youngins on the internet, where the Discord turns into COD, or as I like to call, children's online daycare, and it's like, I don't want to do that. 100% you want to turn on the censors. The game is mature for a reason. Fair enough. I was told that. I was actually hanging with a bunch of friends last night playing Battlefield, which... I've been on my Battlefield kick recently. I'd stream the game if I can handle it. Trust me, I've turned down all the settings. I've tried to run it. It just doesn't work with OBS. But I was telling them about how I want to play the game at some point. And they're just like, oh, you should do this, and then this, and then this, and then like let me know when you're doing it so that I can join the stream and all that. But regardless... It's one of those where I'm just going to go into it and have a good time. I feel like, I don't know if it's for me, I've had a sense of FOMO with it, but I really haven't played any new trendy game besides like Battlefield, which is just the new multiplayer game that everyone's playing besides Arc Raiders. So I kind of wanted to hop on this. I didn't want to like put it off of like, oh, I'll play it like a month from now, which that would have been probably fine, but there would have been something else that I could be playing in a month from now that I had nothing planned, so that's why I wanted to just jump right into it and play some Dispatch. That's the plan for today. Also, thank you for the 100 bits, Toasty Ghosty Woasty. I appreciate it. Discord fills with cock more often than not, especially in furry service. That's a weird trend that I've seen recently with regards to, a lot of people have been sending me unsolicited dick pics. This is not an invitation to do so, but it's just interesting how it's happened so frequently in the last week. Like, they're like, hi, Beta, I love your stuff. Do you like my stuff? And it's like, so where was the, what steps did you think you achieved there that I missed, you know? It's just like one of those, we're on step like 25, and I feel like there were like 4 different parts to each numbered step. So yeah, it was weird. And I've had that happen at least like, I think 4 times this week. 2 on one day, and I'm like, why? Why is why are we, huh? Is this, I mean, usually a hi, how are you? I'll take that over just, oh, that's someone's dick. For the record, guys, I don't know what, never mind. This is probably not a conversation for this stream. Point being, you know, no unsolicited pics. I agree, you know, I have my whole AD adult side and accounts and whatnot, but just don't be weird. Don't be weird. That's all. Just be chill. Literally, I'm like, the way I want to be treated is kind of like the guy that would share like a nice beer or buy you a beer when you're having like a bad time and just like share a chat or a combo. That's it. That's my whole sort of vibe and role that I kind of want to have as Beta to an extent. That's why it's always so fascinating to me when people, what is it? When they tell me like, oh my god, Beta, I can't believe you like this thing. I never would have expected you to be a fan of this. Like I had that when I was at Megaplex, someone was wearing a Starset shirt. And I'm like, oh, Starset, cool band. And they're like, what? You listen to Starset? As if it was like the most flooring thing, which I get it. It's probably surprising to see or hear that someone that you might like look up to or in the community might have some like common interest as you. But it's just like, it's always a little funny to me of like, yeah, you know, I like rock bands. I like Starset. I've been less on a Starset kick recently and more on what have I been listening to recently? Okay, a lot of depresso music, but a little bit of Culture Wars, Edgewater, just a list. Oh my goodness, yeah. South Arcade has been a banger for me. I like it. Very punk-esque. But yeah. Have you seen The Bad Guys? I haven't even seen the first one, let alone the second.
Beta, did you listen to Catch the Rainbow yet?
I haven't listened to it. I'm sorry, Toasty. If you want to, I don't know if you're either in the Discord server or have any contact info for me, you are welcome to just like message me the link to the song and I'll check it out. I'll remember. I'm like, oh yeah, they sent me this, and then I'll go to it because I know as soon as I ended stream, I'm like, stream's over. Wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, let's go and get high or something. I can't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was doing meal prep. I had forgotten to eat that day, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I should cook up some food. So I made some chicken, made some green beans, made a pizza. Do you like Iron Maiden? I like Iron Maiden. I like a good few of their songs. My introduction to them was mainly through Guitar Hero, though, so I only know the kind of stereotypical ones. Like 2 Minutes to Midnight, Number of the Beast, I think it's not Iron Man. What's the other one? The Trooper, or Troopers, I can't remember. The Trooper, I don't know. But point being, I'm a bit of a metalhead, rockhead, so, you know, I like listening to music. But also, thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. And also forgot to say as well, hi, Cole. I hope you're doing well. Hello, floaty wolf friend. Are you staying life jacket? Seen both 1 and 2. They're both great films with a hint of furry bait. Honestly, I should just buck up and watch The Bad Guys 1 and 2. Well, hell, maybe because of the little review that I'm going to be doing at some point, which I guess a little bit... What? Hello? Avatar? Hello? Okay, I guess my tracking was a little off. Little update. Told you guys about it, like, last stream. I'm potentially, or not potentially, I'm going to be seeing Zootopia 2 in theaters, in a rented-out theater with a bunch of other furries, and I think we're all getting in fursuit to go and see it on opening night. So, with that in mind, I could have a fun, cutesy little vid coming out about how I went to a furry event in that case. So that should be fun coming soon. But also, I was thinking about maybe having it be, if I'm seeing the movie in theaters, like, first night, I could take the opportunity and try, like, my hand at a furry movie review of, like, hey, is Zootopia 2 good? Kind of like one of those MoistCritical movie reviews. Like, I did one recently of, like, is the Running Man good? Is it actually good? Or I could do something like that, just a mini furry review of Zootopia 2. Which, hey, if that ends up doing well and is well received, I'll probably try some other furry movie reviews. Watch The Bad Guys, finally. Which I should. I see all sorts of art and edited art. Oh boy. I think Charlie's not even aware how much NSFW art he spawned. Oh, he probably knows. He probably knows because he's probably already gotten all sorts of NSFW art of just him as is. Like, remember when he showed off his abs? After he's been like, yeah, I've been working out, and then he just shows like he's got abs. He's fucking locked and loaded. Yeah, there's no way that people weren't like, but what if? But what if? I also see him potentially buying Sonar as the Fursona, like getting the rights to him. Because if he really likes that character, there's no way that he's not going to want to keep using that character. Bad Guys is legit everywhere. I hear about it and see it a bunch. People use it as like reaction clips or GIFs. One of my best friends uses it like as reaction GIFs on Telegram, like in response to some of my points. And it's nice. It's fun. Aside from Sonar? Oh, absolutely. Well, if Moist had a Fursona, what would it be? That's a good question. I think I wouldn't be surprised at this point if he hasn't already had his Fursona made into several different characters. Or I guess has made, or has had Fursonas made for him. But I don't know. For like specifics of like what MoistCritical would be furry-wise. I don't know if he'd be a bear. I don't know what he'd be. I have no clue. He's just a chill guy. So far this year and the next year has only 2 movies I want to see. Oh, really? One of the movies. For me, I haven't really seen too many movies. I think the only movie that I've seen this year in theaters, honestly, was Weapons, which was a really fucking good movie. I loved it. It was so good. It was a bit confusing, but was really good. I like horror movies. Tiger MoistCritical, I could see that. I could see him maybe as like a lion or something. Maybe like a skinny animal, skinny legend Sona, I don't know. Good luck, have fun, don't die. Ooh. Well, the last one I can't promise anything, but still. Don't watch his content, but buy his vibes, and look, I feel like he could be an otter. I feel like that his persona could really be anything at this point. Like, he's just kind of has that chill aura where anything could really work for him. Like, just throw any animal or whatnot that looks like him over that character. I know some people have drawn him as, like, a walrus with, like, the tusks and all that. I think I saw that from some sort of geek professor video that I saw a little bit ago. This was years and years back that I reacted to. And they ended up making, like, a persona for him, and it was, like, a walrus. And it kind of looked fitting, but I don't know if the vibe fits for him. So who knows? We don't want a dead beta? Well, that's one of us. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I hope you guys have been having a good week. I hope you have a good weekend on your end with things you got to do. I have a couple of things that I'm doing. I'm a busy bee, as usual. I did learn a little bit about how the Furries Act ended up having its conclusion, not semi-recently, but at least it got notified recently because of some Twitter posts. Which we'll probably go over on Sunday or so as like the final follow-up to that whole Furries Act. You know, the one where it's like no acting like furries in Texas schools, and then like, oh, litter boxes in schools, when like none of that happens. Spoilers, nothing happens with it. Nothing happens with that whole act, that whole proposal. It's so funny. I haven't watched the full video from the meeting that happened. I saw like bits and pieces, and it just it was so funny. I'll do a whole video on it to kind of wrap up that whole arc, because it does somewhat wrap up, at least for now, the litter boxes in schools fiasco, the acting like animals in school fiasco that's been happening for years now, and puts like a nice bow on it, sort of, maybe, depending on how it is. I have to do some research and whatnot, but point being, that'll be the next video that I churn on out next Sunday. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be this Sunday. I don't even know if there's gonna be a video this Sunday. I'm thinking as well, if I really enjoy like my first few hours playing through Dispatch, I'll probably end up picking it up on Sunday because I've got nothing going on that day and I didn't have a plan to upload a video. So I can stream that day and play some more Dispatch here. So, you know, keep on the lookout if you want to see more beta streams and nonsense in general. I know I'm already late as is, so I do apologize, but I do appreciate you coming by regardless. There's a fight at school this morning. Who won? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Gonna be busy, Shep, with fixing what my dad's boyfriend's mother did to our kitchen. Oh boy. Oh boy. That doesn't sound fun. I think the link to the Discord, Toasty Ghosty, should just be !float cord. Should just be that. Also, I forgot to remove a thing. I wanted to do a thing where I remove the whole Nightbot command for like, here are all my social medias, because I feel like it's getting a little spammy and annoying, so I was gonna remove it real quick. Let me log into Twitch. Float cord. There we go. Yeah, I want to make sure that less links are popping up on screen. Where is it? Commands. Default. Okay, it's not commands. What is it? Timers. Oh, there we go. If I turn off this and that. Perfect. So then we don't get any more notifications from Nightbot. Sweet! Yippee! Have you heard the parody of the song Centerfold called Robins on the internet? I have not. Not fun, but neither was watching her put all the dishes out of reach of her own kid. That is very unfortunate. Look, if it means anything, I did eat today. That's better than nothing. I had a single bite of my marinated chicken that I had, and now I'm going to have the rest of it after stream. I just haven't been hungry as of late. I don't know why. I know I need, like, vitamins and energy, but I don't know. My body's just like, hey, stop that. You're getting sleepy now. You're not actually hungry. You're just going to go to sleep. And it's like, I don't want to do that. I have stuff to do. I got to stream for all these people. I don't know. But either way, we got some fun things coming up soon. Some inspiration for videos that I have coming soon at some point. And a new stream series going over Dispatch. That's the plan for whatever we're going to be streaming in the future until we're done with the game. Because I have a feeling that as soon as I start playing it, once I get through like the first episode or two, I'm going to be like, okay, I want to keep playing this. So that's going to be the plan going forward. But still, before we even get into Dispatch, I want to have my usual yap, chill, and chat sesh with you guys for like 5 more minutes or so. What's been new with you? Anything fun? Anything new in the furry sphere? I haven't really been paying attention to social media. I've just kind of been out and about doing things. It's just been like, oh, hang out with friends, oh, be busy, do like small stuff here and there. I keep seeing people joke about Bark. Whenever I do check on social media, like people making jokes about like Bark and how like good or bad it is as like a furry social media platform or furry social app platform thing, which I was thinking about doing a video talking about, because I've seen many like different apps come and go. Like Furry Amino used to be a thing. Now it's like, and then it was like Howler, which is more of like a dating app or like a hookup app, and then Bark apparently is a hookup app. But it's one of those where like it like tracks your location for where you are. And I'm not updating my location. I only ever use Bark or update my location whenever I'm at a con. So even still, I get messages recently of like, whoa, Beta, I didn't know you were in Atlanta recently. I didn't know you lived out here.
Q Princess.
Hello,
Oh, Princess. Here's my resub.
Oh, Princess.
Love you tons, Beta.
Oh, I love the resub, Princess. Ooh, I appreciate that, Princess. Oh, you're filling me with love. I appreciate that. Don't take that out of context. Jake, thank you for the 18-month resub. I greatly appreciate that. I hope you're doing well, my Panther friend. We have some life jackets, Beta 8 hearts, floaty vest, and all that in the chat from my lovely friend Drake. Jake. Fuck. How are you doing, though, Jake? What do you got planned for tonight or this weekend? I'm assuming Tinks and Vibes in VR, and then... Oh, yeah, you have your little charity thing happening this weekend, which, again, best of luck with that. I will be at a event this weekend, so I will be out and about. But... yeah, I hope you have a good time with it. Tinks. I love Tinks. You know me. Can't wait for Tinks. Bark is a tragedy with how people act. Yeah, I mean, that also... I like the thing about that, too, S'more Dragon, with regards to just Bark in general, because I did ask generally, like, what is people's experiences with Bark? And I got a plethora of responses, and I think it just kind of is par for the course that, like, yeah, any sort of social media app platform thing is going to have its issues. There are going to be people that don't know how to socialize, are doing their best to, and only know the hi, how are you. There are going to be some bots. There are going to be some people that, you know, push boundaries a little bit too much. But it's one of those where, like, you just kind of have your social media smarts to an extent. You have your social interacting on the internet smarts. You just keep that in mind with the people that you interact with, of like, oh, if this person's ghosting me or not interacting with me, try someone else, you know? And it's just kind of one of those where you sadly have to think about that if you really want to potentially find quality people on that app, which I'm sure there are plenty on Bark. I just still don't use Bark in general because, truthfully, I am so socially spread thin as is. So I don't want to add more onto the plate and leave people hanging. And I also was thinking, oh, maybe you do like some sort of social experiment with it, where like I have an alternate account or something, and then I use it. I'm still going to keep going on my little track record for like 30 seconds. I will respond to all of this. I promise.
Whatever.
You guys are awesome. I appreciate you lots. Thank you for the raid and resub. You're awesome. But the whole thing with Bark is like, I wanted to try maybe doing a study with it of like, oh, what would happen if I joined Bark on like a fresh account and tried meeting people? Well, that's, I feel like, a bit disingenuous to do, because there might be some people actually looking to interact with you, and they might be meeting you or interacting based on who they know, and I would just be kind of using that as an interaction for a video on a separate account, which I feel like isn't fair to them. It really isn't fair at the end of the day. So I was thinking of, you know, maybe giving it a shot on my end and seeing what, like, the community feels about it, but it's really weird for me to be able to put in my own experiences with it, because I'm a little bit in favor of, like, me and who I am, and people already know me, but also if I use an alternate account, it wouldn't be genuine, and I'd kind of be leaving them hanging, and I don't want to do that. So might be tricky, but I'm thinking about maybe discussing Bark for a video, maybe an interview with them, who knows if they like me or not. I don't know if they do. But also, Electro the Wolfie, thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream on your end. What were you getting up to? The fishing world has wet candy. Does it inflate when wet? I inflate when wet. Sometimes. I mean, depending on haha, yeah. But also, thank you for the raid, Electro. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you had a good time in VR, or I'm assuming you were in VR because you said fishing world has wet candy. Maybe you were in VR. I don't know what you were doing, but I hope you had a good stream. Go and check them out if you haven't already, guys. And Ender, thank you for the 9-month resub. I appreciate that. Good soup. Little weirdo! Can't see it, but I'm pointing at the screen right now. Little weirdo! Hi, Ender. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for the support. When I heard his voice, oh shit, it's MoistCritical. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing this today. Literally, it's just like, oh, well, Furry Bait character is nice, but it's voiced by one of my favorite YouTubers, so yeah, I kind of have to. Oh, you're on VR chat. Good, cool. And I'm doing just okay. I'm having a pretty chill day. I mean, technically, it's the start of my day with regards to this stream, and yeah, I'm just kind of hanging in there, relaxing, and trying to get as much busy work as I can done. I've been a little aimless as of late, I will admit, so it's been hard for me to really do just about anything. Maybe I have seasonal depression, I don't know, but I'm gonna talk to my doctor about it. Point being, I'm here and I'm enjoying a nice evening with you guys. I'm nice and hydrated, and we're gonna be playing another usual game playthrough. I mean, kind of starting that again, trying to get back into what I started with doing YouTube and all that. I was gonna show you guys something. I forgot. Hoping he gets a fursuit of Sonar. That's what I was literally saying. It's gonna happen at some point. I feel it. He's going to buy the rights to Sonar. I feel like he will, or at least wants to for the sake of having a suit, so yeah. Also, hi, Riley. I hope you're doing well. Hope all is well. Hope you're doing well. Hope life is well for you. Hope you're staying floaty. I wish you were going to be whiskered. That was the thing, too. I know you saw my post about it. I don't know what I can say or not say right now. They haven't told me anything yet. Point being, I asked if friends were going to be whiskered next year, and I don't know how many friends are going or not. So, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting time, I think. But wink, wink, nudge, nudge, sniff, sniff. Definitely recommend you either hit up Be Whiskered or CFF. Yeah, that's what I was told. The North Carolina Anthro Association, Anthro something. I don't know, but yeah, I've heard they have some really, really good cons and put together some amazing events. So I'm looking forward to it. I just don't know how much I can say right now, but yeah, something might be happening next year, guys. I'm just waiting to hear back about things. But also, Stranger, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for the $2. So MoistCritical is a Batman now. I mean, I feel like he could pass it off. I feel like he could do it very, very well, just in general. Like, if it isn't Ben Affleck or, what the fuck is the other dude's name? Twilight Boy. Edward. I can't remember his fucking name. Oh my god, there's so many, like, actors and actresses I gotta keep track of for, like, names, just so I'm not, like, left behind in terms of being boomer-esque, not knowledgeable about pop culture beta stuff. So, yeah. Don't be a BB No Money PR disaster? Wait, what's a BB No Money PR disaster? What happened? What'd I do? Can I have a PR disaster that's good and fun? Can it involve a lot of inflated balloons? I'm an old boomer that lives under a rock. I'm starting to get there, Riley. I'm definitely starting to get there. I can see your guys' comments. I just don't like to mishmash two chats at the same time. And I also, in all due respect, not to anyone specifically here in YouTube chat or anything, I just know YouTube chat can be very out of pocket. And so that's why I'm very careful about showing it on stream. But also, it's just easier to have, like, one message there, and then it's, you know, I still read the messages regardless. Oh. But yeah. Never keeping confidential emails confidential. I don't know how much it was confidential. I mean, I was told something announcement Sunday. I haven't heard back since then, so I'm like, oh, it's been 5 days. What the fuck was that? Robert Pattinson. Yeah, Robert Pattinson. That's the other Batman. I feel like MoistCritical could pull off a Batman if he were to act as one. He could do it. I bet it. I know it. Oh yeah, something else that I wanted to show you that I was doing recently. And this is actually something that I wanted to ask for feedback with. Also, I got to remove that booty redeem for now. I ended up taking it off for a bit, so apologies if you redeemed booty. It's just not working as of right now. I got to fix it. But something that I'm starting to do semi-recently, which I don't know if you are even subscribed to that channel. You know how I have, like, my little Let's Play, Furry Plays channel, where I upload, like, my stream VODs, my full playthroughs. I do some, like, just raw gameplay videos without any commentary. I've tried bringing that back a little bit in the sense of just having something different to kind of revisit and relax with. So, for the record, let me see if I can show the bottom right here. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. So I have been, because like I said, I've been on a Sonic Heroes kick. I used to do all these videos where I do playthroughs of, like, old games, SpongeBob, Sonic, and I just play through them in, like, the best quality that I could with, like, my capture card and everything. I used to do that, and that's how I got into doing YouTube in the first place, back in, like, 2014. Like, all these old SpongeBob playthroughs is how I got started as a YouTuber. 12 fucking years ago! It's been over a decade since I've been doing YouTube. God damn. But I don't know, I've been feeling a little nostalgic for that, and kind of wanted to revisit what got me into all of this in the first place, since I've been a little aimless, maybe a little burnt out. And so I've started doing, like, a little mini no commentary playthrough of Sonic Heroes, and trying to get, like, the perfect playthrough. All A ranks, all Chaos Emeralds, per team, and just kind of doing everything I can and making these nice, pretty looking thumbnails. So I did a couple of, like, playing through the first few levels, the special stages, and did it in, like, 4K. So yeah, I wanted to, like, revisit that recently. And so if you're subscribed to that channel, apologies, you're gonna get some spammed feed for the next, like, month, 2 months, maybe 3 months of Sonic Heroes content. And it's just specifically, I wanted to revisit an old game and try my hand at my go-to OG playthroughs of video games, you know, kind of Let's Play style, but without commentary. You know, it's just kind of nice to play a game without streaming it, too. So, yeah, that's kind of the plan, what I'm doing here. But that's what I want to share with you guys, is something kind of fun that I'm trying out that's a little different. Also, no worries, Dragon. I hope you have a good night, though. I know it's a little late, and I'm sorry you're not feeling well. But make sure to get some rest, be horizontal, stay floaty vest. Maybe take a nap. I wouldn't say take a nap because it's, like, super late now. Oh my goodness. But, you know, get some good rest on your end. Take care, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. And I should be live, hopefully, on Sunday, going over more of this Dispatch game, which I feel like we've talked for a little bit long enough. I say we get started with playing some Dispatch. Because I know if I continue to put this off and get to the point where I don't even have the what is it, the last of the episodes that I need to do, I'm probably going to pause at a very inconvenient point. Also, yeah, I hope you have a good night, Dragon. Take care. Whenever can I make beta in Cult of the Lamb? I'm sure you could. I know some people have drawn me in the art style of Cult of the Lamb. I know my friend Snubbles, not Snuffles. Snibbles. There's so many Snuffles, Snubble, Snibble, Sweeple. Yeah, there's so many people with names like that. But yeah. Snibbles ended up making a little a little avatar art piece for me of Cult of the Lamb. I know a couple of others have made some Cult of the Lamb fan art for me too. So yeah. Voice acting and writing is super good. You're gonna have a great time. I'm excited. I know there is one point from what I was told. There is some copyrighted music in it. It has something to do with a dance from what I said, from what I heard, or what they told me, or what my friends told me. So I might have to be wary about that, especially, you know, if I'm streaming this on YouTube. So, yeah. But yeah. Really open-ended puzzles, and you can answer them any way you want. Interviews. Interviews like the game? I don't know. I don't want to know how this game works. I want to go into it as raw as I can. No lube, bite the pillow. That's the goal. Inflate when wet. Honestly, that would be a cutesy little emote to add with time. A little inflate when wet emote sort of thing. I'm so sad my Cult of the Lamb commission got canceled. It got canceled. I'm sorry to hear, Ender. I've been there before, though. I think talking about the whole, I guess, artists up in, like, ghosting you after they take your money sort of thing. I know that conversation happens occasionally on, like, Furry Sphere social media. I went back to see, like, how many art pieces that I have commissioned that I just haven't even gotten from artists that I've sent money. It's quite a few. It's a good hundreds of, maybe thousands of dollars for some artists. But I also don't think, like, it was done maliciously. I think if I reminded them and reached out, like, hey, remember I commissioned this a while back? Could we work on it? Or, like, could I either get my money back? But I feel like, you know, after a point of it being 3 years, I don't know. I'm just bad with confrontation and need to get better about it. But, yeah, point being, I've been waiting, like, 8 years for one. In all fairness, his dad died and then his wife died. Oh, jeez, that's... I'm sure there's some big life change that's happened with them for that time, but, you know, hopefully they get back. I think it's worth reaching out. How about this, Riley? If you reach out, if you can reach out, I'll reach out to an artist of mine that has owed me art for a bit, and I forgot to remind them. How about that? We'll do that. We'll both motivate one another. Oh, you got a sketch so far. Well, that's better than nothing. Also, hi, Anuka. We love Anuka. Hope you're doing well. What are you getting up to this weekend, Anuka? What are you doing? How's the handsome wife being? Your mom, haha. They tried really hard to make something work, but couldn't, so they decided it would be best to cancel and refund me. They did give me a really cute profile picture, but yeah, I love their art style. Honestly, that's probably one of the better business practices that I have seen from an artist in a while, of just like, oh, you didn't, like, I've had that here and there where an artist is like, hey, I'm not going to get to your commission in time for the actual deadline that I had set and that I set with my terms of service, so I'm just going to refund you if that's okay, and, you know, you can come back and commission me for something later, but I just don't want to leave you hanging. Like, I've had that happen here and there, and honestly, it's really nice to see and very respectable, but when you hear about stories like that from what Ender said, it's just... gives me hope that people do know how to at least run some essence of their business. Or I guess a little bit. I know it can be overwhelming when it's like freelance stuff. I mean, look at me. I forget things all the fucking time. I just finished a paper just now, so I'm going to chill for a couple days. But later tonight, I'm going to be on VR. Hell yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be on VR tonight just because I got to get up super early tomorrow. So, you know, I hope you have a good time in VR and get some good tink-tinks and good vibes. And I'm glad to hear the paper went well. I have not had to write a paper since I was in college, and I am kind of glad about that. But I've been thinking about doing some more research recently into, like, I don't know. I'm not really sure how to even get into it, of, like, writing papers or theses, whatnot. I know that sounds something close to something else, but point being, I don't know, I kind of have this motivation to do a bit of research on the fandom, like psychological, psychosocial research with like how things click, how people are, you know, trends, drama per se, why things go the way they go, why certain cycles are evident. Because I want to help people kind of recognize maybe even the cycles that they're finding themselves in. Like one thing I've found recently, and this is just more of an observation, and I'm not going to get into it because I know if I do, I am going to go on a rant. I personally have found that furry social media, or at least the furry side of it, no matter where I've been on, TikTok, Blue Sky, Instagram, Twitter, it has all been, there's been a lot more bullying, I would like to argue. I know that's the big bad word that they're like, oh, you're being bullied, just turn off the screen. No, I mean like people dunking on one another, people wanting to create lol cows out of others, which is something we've seen more frequently. It's kind of like the older times, like the older community that I used to be a part of that was so toxic and cynical, and now it's kind of how it's feeling, at least in the furry social media scene. Granted, I could probably just block more people, and that would probably make my life better. But point being, I've noticed that happening more and more. Sounds like high school. It kind of, that's what it kind of feels like. Like, whether the subject matter is like Boof or Kale or whoever the hell the big controversial talk of the week is. I don't know. I've seen this cycle happen, and it's like, haven't you made the point enough? Just, like, don't interact with them and move on, sort of thing. You know? I don't know. But I've seen that, and it seems very mean-spirited. And I don't know if it correlates at all to the furry fandom growing at the rate that it has and becoming, to some extent, a bit more mainstream with more and more, I guess, quirky people coming in, which I don't know. I don't want to point fingers at that, but it's something that I've noticed, and people are a lot more mean to one another. And I don't know if I'm just realizing that too late or it's always been that way, but it's just something I've seen, and it's been very depressing because I remember there used to be all these like fun little trends on social media of like what your fursona tastes like, what do you think my fursona looks like, how would you redesign my fursona, and people would like quote retweet that. I don't really see that often. So maybe I'm thinking about, you know, potentially starting another change with that of like, hey, what's some fun thing that you experienced in the fandom that changed your life for the better, and maybe doing like a little story video of that. But point being, I wanted to do that with regards to maybe like a research paper, research idea, if not for a paper, then for a video per se. But it's just something that I've had in the back of my mind for a bit, more or less. Research is fun when it's a topic you're interested
Beta.
in. Yeah, exactly.
Hope you're doing well.
Also, thank you, Retro Potato. I appreciate it. I'm doing pretty okay. I appreciate the 5-month tit prime. I can't roll my R's, so I'm just going to go. Oh, my mouth does it too. I didn't know my mouth tracking was actually that good. It's so fun to look at my muzz do that. Yeah. Rage baiting makes money on Twitter, apparently. I've heard from friends that do have, like, pretty popping off Twitter accounts that do have, like, you know, the Twitter Premium, Twitter Blue, that they get pennies. They don't get anything from it. But even still, rage baiting and, like, baiting people into replying or giving a response is very, very common, especially in the social space of Twitter specifically. But that's something I've also been kind of taking into account how people interact on social media. But I'm going to do my research with it. I've seen a couple of videos here and there pop up on Twitter about it, and I think maybe doing a more in-depth discussion on my end would do me good. Especially since I've been kind of interested in seeing how bad it's been. You know? No one wins an argument or debate on X. Exactly. That's why I just don't really interact on there. I just block and move on. And then some people get so upset or so happy when I block them, like, Beta lost. He got owned. And I'm like, what? Huh? Oh yeah, you owned me, sure. I'm gonna go back to playing Battlefield with friends. Or going to this party, or going outside, you know? I don't know. It's a little weird. And I think it would require me to do a bit more of a study with it that isn't biased in some ways. So, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking of down the road for a potential project. As of right now, I've been thinking about, like, just a couple of things with how, like, furries be. Like, why furries don't like being called cute, you know, dissociation from fursonas, dissociation from your character, dissociation from the fandom, since I know a few people have been experiencing a bit of burnout with that. I myself, a little bit. But yeah, I've got a couple of ideas. Honestly, what I just need to do is just go through like the list of video scripts that I have, because I have honestly endless video scripts that I have done and never ever finished or never ever made a video. Not because it wasn't a good video, but because I just forgot about it. It's kind of crazy. So probably gonna be going through my backlog for a bit. Seems like when people are replying to each other online, they're always assuming the worst about the responder before assuming the best. Exactly. I think it's easy to have this idea or this impression of someone in your head of like the intentions that they have, because you cannot read intentions. You can only assume them. And assuming them can lead to some very polarizing interactions. And that's what I've experienced. That's what I've seen when the polarizing interaction isn't supposed to be what it is. It's just, you know, their way of responding or talking. And you got to remember, at the end of the day, tweets or posts or replies, especially on like social media, are more feeling inclined. There's no way to determine if they're actually factual or not. They all come from some extent from feeling, especially when you see like, you know, hot take this, hot take that. That's just how it be. That's just how social media is. Speaking from feelings, sometimes not from facts, and that's just it.
Sim.
Also, thank you for sending me that video about BB No Money, Jacob. What the hell even is this? TikTok, make your day.
Shit. Every city that I go, turn up.
Okay, so that's copyrighted. I'm gonna... That was very loud. Sorry about that. That's BB No Money holding a plushie of maybe his Fursona, and there's probably some sort of image with that after. Yeah. I don't know why that audio was blasted, but hey, it hurt me too. It's okay, I'm in pain. We can be in pain together. Let's hold hands while being in pain. There you go. Is there so much hate in the USA? It makes me so depressed because things are awful here. Things haven't been really going great. Which, hey, good news on my end. My health insurance isn't getting canceled, so I am pretty A-okay there. I'm pretty good there. I got the good news today that the hospital, or at least the chain of hospitals that I go to, and the, I guess, health insurance company that I use have finally settled, because they were doing back and forth of like, oh, well, I want to be a mega billionaire. No, I want to be a mega billionaire. Well, then we're not going to accept your stuff. Well, then we're not going to do a deal then. And so they decided, instead of being mega billionaires, they're okay with just being billionaires, okay? And for the benefit of me and others, that's literally what it comes down to. There was like some back and forth. I got letters about it of like, hey, we're still trying to compromise on this. They're not budging. And it's like, you guys are just as responsible for this too. You're contributing to this. What do you mean? Oh my God. It's just so funny of like, oh boy, am I gonna have to get another place to go to because my doctor is at this one hospital? Great. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. But hey, that's some good news. I don't have to deal with that. I'll hold your hand anytime. Anuka, I would love to hold your hand. And also, when am I putting you in a life jacket? When are we seeing Anuka in a life jacket? For research in Minecraft. Yeah. This is the greatest
fandom crossover of all time.
I would say so. Honestly, MoistCritical becoming a furry, he's such a chill guy. He is such a chill guy. Charlie's just chill, and I think him even having any association to furries or the fandom, which he has taken multiple selfies and pictures with other fursuiters at like parties or raves happening, and he's just a chill guy. Honestly, he inspires me to be more of a chill guy and just like kind of relax. That's the thing. I've been a little overwhelmed with the position of being the beta Delota. That might be also a follow-up video to have. When at the end of the day, I'm just kind of here. You know, I think the best way to describe how I feel with my position as Mr. Beta Delota, Mr. Popufer, quote unquote. I hate using that fucking word, but all the TikTok shitlings use it all the time. The best way to describe how I feel about it, and I learned this recently because I started watching season 2 of One Punch Man and reading the manga. I feel like King, like how King feels. Like the #1 rank 1 hero, where he doesn't have any superpowers, he doesn't have any super special abilities, but people think he's super strong, And he's just been like, I'm a fake, I'm a fraud this whole time. I don't know what I'm doing. But people are like, oh no, you're so strong. Oh no, we can't train you. We're scared of getting hurt. And it's just coincidence that he's getting there. But also, at the end of the day, you learn that he's just kind of a chill guy. So, for me, I kind of feel that way to the extent of being who I am. It's like, I don't try to put on this projection of I am the Beta Eta Delota. I'm just here. Just here. People are surprised to find me chilling out in a con space, you know, drunk off my ass, cuddling a fursuit, and they're like, wow, Beta, you're here? I'm like, yeah, I'm around in a con space. I'm having a good time. I'm chilling. What's up? You know, I'm just here. And whoever I meet is kind of by circumstance. The position I got into is kind of by circumstance to an extent. So, yeah, I don't know. That's a little prerequisite to maybe a video I want to have in the future of just, I don't know if it's imposter syndrome to the extent of like, I don't know, I just kind of want to be considered chill guy. And I think I've already done a video discussing this, but regardless, could be another yap session, repetitive video per se. Also, thank you so much for Stranger the Crust. Crusty. Thank you so much for the sub. I greatly appreciate that. Hope you're doing well on your end. I hope you enjoy the floatiest emotes on Twitch. Greatly appreciated. And also RFM, thank you for the 123 bits. I appreciate it. Is anyone in this chat gray muzzle enough to remember why Poppy Fur became a thing? I don't remember why it became a thing or how it did, but I just know it's been used very unironically. I remember for some time, it was the icky word that no one used, respectfully, before COVID. Like 2018, 2019, I even tried coining the term into something that's more positive, but it has negative connotations. Nowadays, it's just thrown around all over the place. And I don't know what happened. Like, we all had kind of like a mutual respect to not use that word, and now people are using it. Mainly, like I said, shitlings. It's just weird, you know? It's just interesting. What about the dispatch game? Yeah, we're gonna be playing that. I went on my little ranting, talking tangent. I do apologize, but you know, I enjoy these talks. You're giving me some like good inspiration for maybe stuff I want to discuss later. You know. Also, I know someone was asking me in chat how to come up with the name Beta Eta Delota. TLDR, went for my initials for my name, BHD, Beta Eta Delta. Made a Twitter account, couldn't change my @ and fat fingered the O, and friends were flaming me, thinking that I'm an idiot, and out of spite, I kept the name Beta Eta Delota, which I did a whole video explaining on the channel, or I called it the spiteful story of Beta Eta Delota, and feeling like I might have to change the name about it at some point, you know, just so people check it out. But yeah, if you want to see the full video story explanation thing with it, feel free to check it out on the channel. Just look for Spiteful and Beta Eta Delota. And I should probably just change the title of it to How I Got the Name Beta Eta Delota, so yeah. Also, hi Milo, I hope you're doing well. Hope all is well with ye. Well, come on in. And I hope you're doing well too, Raptor. Poppy Fur is any natural combination of words. Normies use the word celebrity and have no issue with it. Yeah. Honestly, I try not to, but a lot of times it's only ever used to, like, kind of downplay people, which is weird, you know? I don't know. There's Buddy with the Poppy Fur shirt. We love Buddy. Buddy's such a sweetie. He's such a sweetie. How much iced tea per iced tea is too much iced tea? You ever end up getting a Caniac combo and you get that large tea? That amount of tea is the perfect amount of tea. That can also be considered too much tea, but that is tea. It's a good amount of tea, in my opinion. Blend of popular plus furry. Attested as early as 2007, see quotations, but popularized by a 2009 musical comedy sketch at the Furry Night Live variety show of the Further Confusion Furry Convention that used poppy fur as a synonym for popular. Huh. All the way back in 2009, huh? That's how poppy fur started? I'm assuming you got that from, like, Wiki Fur or Wikipedia or something. That's interesting. Maybe that might be something worth, revisiting. Why poppy fur is used, the meaning of it, and how it's changed in time. Which I feel like the meaning of it has been intrinsically, you know, negative, or at least for, you know...
Hello, Princess.
Hello, Princess. Hi, Ember. Thank you for the 100 bits. For some reason, I don't know where the tangent came from with it. We're talking about poppy fur and the meaning behind it and where it started. That might actually be a short little video. Honestly, write that down as an idea. Beta, do a short video explaining history of Popufur. The history of the word Popufur. YouTube short. I already did a whole video explaining, the meaning behind Popufur, but also, what it means to me. I don't know. Most of the time, if people call me a Popufur in a sense of, like, trying to, I guess, minimalize myself as a person, then I'm just not going to take it seriously, It's more derogatory, and we get it. We get it. But yeah, point being, that might be worth discussing at some point. Also, Ember, thank you for the bits. I hope you're having a good evening on your end, or a super, super late evening. I guess within the context of, it's super late for ye. IRC, the sketch that spawned, it was about how you can't be Popufur if you don't spend a ton of money on a fursuit. Still topical. It's kind of funny how, like, a decade and a half later, it's still relevant in that discussion. Maybe I'm mixing two sketches. Honestly, both apply. Both apply. I don't see it as a negative connotation, but rather depends on the context. Context, it does apply, but most of the time when I've seen the word used, it is almost always negative. Like, I remember when I did my video on it, like, I tried to bring up this idea that, oh, it's supposed to be, a very flattering and kind of, not really humbling, but a flattering comment of like, oh, you're a Popufur, you're very popular, you're very known in the furry fandom, in the furry community, because, sometimes you need role models in the community. Some people want that and want to see that. But I also understood that it had negative connotations, and then some other YouTubers and friends of mine were like, yeah, just still don't use Popufur. It's still not nice, and I don't like it. It's like, okay. So I guess it depends on if people like it or not liking, respect boundaries, don't call people it if they don't want to be called it, just be mindful and understand the history behind it. I don't use it unironically because I think it's the yucky word that I have no need to even use in the first place. Like, oh, this other Popufur. I'm just going to call them by their name or their username. It's not that hard, It really isn't. Oh, this Popufur, all Popufurs. It's like, what is it? That could mean everyone. Anyone with the following? Everyone with the following? Every single person? This applies to everyone? Seriously? So, yeah, point being, I want to do maybe a video discussion about the meaning behind it, just because I've seen a resurgence in the use of the word. Or at least it's gotten more and more. I do remember there was a point where we just never fucking used it. And people were respectful about it and called each other by their name and understood each other for that. And I don't know, maybe things have shifted in a way where, like, social media clout has been more meaningful or craving for people. So I guess that would make sense, craving popularity versus those that don't, or like an era where it didn't. I don't know. If you could do it over again, would you rather just the suit/character be popular and keep your IRL private/personal? Honestly, that's a bit tricky. I feel like yes and no. Like, no in some ways where I still want to be a relatable, chill person at the end of the day. Because truthfully, the reason why I even went into YouTube in the first place was not just because I liked video making, I liked working on stuff, I liked putting my voice and story out there. I wanted my voice to resonate and relate with people. I wanted people who were in my same position of being weird, being seen as on the spectrum, being a weird kid, and being the outcast because I wasn't hip with the kids or do any like sports or wasn't talented. All I did was like play video games and want to hang out. I didn't do sports. There was so much, what is it, like, ego boosting that I had to do in order to make friends, both in like middle school and high school.
The square hole.
And so when I got into making videos, I just kind of wanted to hopefully be a voice of comfort for those that also are in a similar position to me or relate to me. And so that's why I feel like even if I would potentially like my personal stuff and who I am being separate from that, I still just kind of want to, be that person that, I'm just a guy. Maybe break the cycle or break the stereotype or expectation that, Popufurs are these nameless, ego-driven maniacs or furries with a following are. And it's just, I'm here. I'm fugly. I look like fucking... Okay, that's kind of mean to say that, and on top of that. I'm here. I'm not really attractive looking. Kind of look like Shane Gillis, but Shane Gillis looks attractive, and he's smart as hell, and he knows how to make people laugh. But it's just like, I'm here. That's it. I'm just another guy. And that's what it should be. If anything, The reason why I'm happy that I do it is because it breaks this expectation or this barrier that the person you're interacting with is their fursona, or like this fluffy animal, which was a thing that happened a lot back in 2019. I know plenty of friends who were very well known in the furry sphere with their like fursuits, or were very known in con spaces and got dragged around all over the place. And they up and retired the characters because they just couldn't handle like the parasocial relationship with it. They couldn't handle like the awkward encounter, and they ended up like jumping to another fursona, and they still didn't have, and they still had to like kind of leave it behind. But I also had that, you know, capability of doing that because they had, well, their identity kept separate and all that. But point being, it's really tricky to decide whether or not I'd be happy if I did or didn't. I don't like to think of woulda, shoulda, coulda. I'm here now. I'm doing my thing. And I think the one thing that's humbled me and made me happy the most, out of all the time periods that I could have been born, I'm glad that it's here. And I'm glad that it's now. Because despite everything falling apart in the world around us, I'm glad we're here. I'm happy with what I have, and I'm happy to keep going and working on what I'm given now. Because thinking about what could have been is going to stop me from spending time on what I could be doing and getting better with. And maybe pushing the boundaries and setting new standards for not just the community, but just for treating people in general. This is kind of it. That's why I genuinely like look up to other creators, like unironically, like iShowSpeed and like Queso, because they're just dudes doing their thing. That's it. They're just entertaining for their vibe and personality. And I think genuinely that needs to be set as the standard more, not just in the content creator realm, but in terms of understanding people. I don't know. We're a tangent that I just went on, but that's kind of just how I've felt as of late. And maybe I'll do that in a video at some point. Discuss like my feeling with being noteworthy in the furry community, or having this name, this aura association, you know? So yeah, at some point I might. Also, Stranger, thank you for the gifted sub. I greatly appreciate that. And Chubsy, I do like that name. Enjoy the floatiest emotes on Twitch. I only know about you because of Twitch raids, so I'm like unaware of whatever you got popular for. So you seem cool. Even better of a clean slate from me, which is kind of nice, you know? I think a lot of people don't grasp how big Furry has gone. And I hear someone say, some bear guy ruined the fandom. I'm like, he's been here for like a year. He is someone that I would honestly think that people on social media just want to have around to be a lolcow. Unironically, I think some furries are so fucking desperate for like the boogeyman in the closet to point fingers at and to dunk on because they're miserable with themselves that they need someone else to constantly dunk on. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I don't know, like Boof probably didn't do anything bad. I don't know, because there's probably a fucking list, if not, and it's been like a year past. But point being, who the fuck cares? Go to a con, have a beer, hang out, drink, go meet people. That's it. There are bigger things to worry about. If one bear is gonna ruin the fandom, you've lost the fucking plot of what it means to be a furry. Period. That's my hot take of the day. See what I mean? We're going from not hot takes to hot takes. Have 3 beers? Oh my god. Every time I think of beer now, I think of that tall glass. I can't remember what it was when I was in Austria. But it was so fucking good. It was the best beer I've ever had. It was like a $2 beer, and it put me on my ass. So good. I would drink right now, but, you know, I'm streaming and hanging out. Fandom survived ran first. It survived a lot. You know, I think it's thriving in many ways. It just, unfortunately, I think the plot of what it means to be a furry needs to be rediscovered by some. Because it's getting a little scary. That's all. It's getting a little scary with how people are treating one another at each other's throats. I get it probably relates to how the world is now, truthfully. So
1 new vape, 2 lines of Coke,
3 drinks from the bar, 4 more lines of Coke. 5 Guys fries. I haven't had 5 Guys in a hot minute, believe it or not. I feel like if I have 5 Guys, I'm going into like hibernation for a week. Tibbs! I love Tibbs! Hi, Tibbs. I hope you're doing well. I miss your face. Can we get some floaty vests in the chat for Tibbs? How be the Tibbs? How you? What have you been up to and doing? Also, thank you for the 100 bits, Ember. I appreciate it. I only rewatch genuine YouTubers who are themselves. Sea-Dog, VA, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Ethan, and you. Can't stand those who seem fake or make drama. Yeah, I mean, that's why I also feel bad to an extent when I cover drama. But, like, I have my sort of criteria for how I cover it and if I want to cover it, you know? Like, is it going to do more harm? Is it going to inform people in a better way? And I keep in mind a lot of these different things. And sometimes, you know, I misstep on that. But most of the time I cover it because I want people to break the cycle. But now that I've seen people continuing the cycle despite it, well, I'm reconsidering a lot. So yeah. Arc Raiders, I hope you've been having a good time with that. I personally have not bought the game, and I don't know if I have any plans to. But still, I'm glad that you've been enjoying it and others have. It's interesting how in the gaming community, no one really cares what so-and-so looks like. For instance, think of like Jinxie. I mean, personally, I wouldn't say he's the most attractive person, no offense, but so many people watch him and he's basically set for life. Comparing the gaming community to any other community in terms of famous people, there's a big difference in popularity from looks. Exactly. I don't have an amazing looking Fursona. I think the only thing that's recognizable about me is my floaty vest and my Shane Gillis-esque face. But I'm happy with myself, and I'm happy with how I look. I'm happy with the progress that I've had with my weight loss, too. I'm down to 218 pounds now. It's pretty good. I weighed myself earlier, and it's a good feeling. I like my Fursona, too. I'm not looking to be, like, the most amazing-looking character. I'm just here to be me, and that's it. And when it comes to even my position with being here, I'd like to think that a good chunk of it was luck. Because it very well could have not happened, and that's just how it is. But for me, I'm just happy being here. That's why I like doing this. I like yapping. I know I haven't even started Dispatch yet, but I'm here to enjoy this. It's important that you know that the skit was
a parody of the song Popular from Wicked.
Oh,
also,
that makes sense.
When I think of the word, I immediately picture 2_Griffin's face because he was the only one back in the day, and that probably colors my attitude towards it.
Oh my. Thank you for the context there, RFM. I'll probably keep a note of that as well. Which, guys, if you have any pointers for, you know, the history behind PopuFur, the meaning behind it, please do let me know, or, like, send me a separate message as well, because I would like to use this for a potential video. I'm having my own, like, epiphany eureka moment with, like, oh, I'm motivated to talk about this because this is interesting to me. But I appreciate the pointer about that, RFM, and I appreciate the bits, the 420 bits. It means a lot. I just like being a little dog guy. Hi, Wolfie. I hope you're doing well. I think I saw a message from you in chat earlier. I apologize for not reading it. It just scrolled past me. I can go back up and read it again. I'm gonna do it again.
We all chilling, bro. We enjoy watching.
Exactly. That's what I hope that you do. If you, like, it's really a simple thing. If you're entertained by what I do, awesome. I'm happy that you are. If not, that's okay. You know, it's kind of like.
So what we up to today, Bootle?
We're
just yapping.
At some point.
How was your day?
My day, I woke up, I got a coffee, I went for a drive, I got Raising Cane's, I didn't eat it, and now it's in the fridge, and I'm probably going to have cold Raising Cane's later, but I did eat, and I played a few games of Deadlock and won, and I feel like I was in the flow state, which was very nice, and yeah, I've been working on my little Let's Play channel thing. I'll explain it more in detail later, but Princess, I appreciate the bits, and same Stranger Crust and RFM. I just appreciate the good company and the good vibes. Y'all are so nice and sweet to me. That's why I genuinely, and I said this on, like, Twitter a bit ago, that's why I will always have nothing but amazing things to say about, like, the furry streaming side of things. Because I've seen a few, like, posts here and there of, like, the most random people showing up on my feed of people being like, all furry streamers are boring. They're so nothing burger. And it's like, then come on in and try making your own. And I'm just like, I don't understand where that's coming from, because the community has been nothing but lovely here. Genuinely nothing but lovely. All the streamers that I've interacted with have been nothing but welcoming and sweet. And it's the one place I feel consistently like I'm treated like me. And that hasn't happened with furry YouTube. That hasn't happened in any other furry sphere out there. Yet it continues to get shit from people who just, well, don't even stream themselves. Or, you know, regardless, they can think that furry streaming is boring, but, you know, that's cool. It means I get to enjoy the ones that I get to enjoy. Nothing I say is that important. Look, you're a sweetie, okay? You don't downplay the things that you say. But I appreciate you, Wolfie. And also, I hope you have a good time with Arc Raiders, Anuka. Good luck. I don't know anything about it, but good luck winning the Battle Royale. Oh my, yeah, Jal is definitely boring. He's nothing special. I love Jal. It was so funny too because I remember finding him again because we used to be in the same community before we joined Furry, in that same sort of commentary community, and we were added to all sorts of like group chats on like Twitter and stuff. And then I never really interacted with him, but I saw of him, and like he had like this skeleton character here and there. Then I saw him come back. I'm like, oh, that's Jal. And I saw his stream. I'm like, this is fucking funny. And then I sent it to Russ, and then I sent it to Nova, and then I sent it to all my friends. And I'm just glad to see friends supporting friends and see them where they are now. It makes me happy. Which I know things have been a little rough on the Twitch streaming side of things. So if you've been struggling as a Twitch streamer in general, furry or not, just know we're rooting for you. Keep doing your thing and keep enjoying what you do, okay? I know it's been tough with how Twitch does viewership stuff. Trust me, I felt the same exact way with how YouTube's been doing stuff. They do stuff all the time with how they count viewership, how they count views, or how they notify people about like videos and whatnot, and everything ebbs and flows with that. So it's frustrating to experience on my end too, but don't you worry. We're all here. Just keep doing your thing and keep enjoying what you do. But yeah. Spider. Giant enemy spider.
Well, they hate then become a furry afterwards. That's how it is, Max LOL.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it happened for me. Look at me now. Just 7 levels of being a furry, and then now I'm a furry. Isn't that crazy? And then you also have that weird criteria of like, again, broken record when I say this, of furries who are like sort of not furries, but they're furries, and all they do is say like, oh, see, this is why furries are bad. This person, that's why furries are bad. Furries are so bad and so weird. This is why I don't consider myself a furry with like a fully fledged fucking profile picture. It's like, dude, you're in the same shit show as the rest of us. This is not a contest to see who is more normal. This is the furry fucking fandom. Have you missed the plot? Are you a visitor? What's going on? I see it so often. There's like that, I remember going over it of like the uwu cute furry versus the constantly negative one of like, oh, I fucking hate furries. And it's like, I feel like that second stereotype is becoming more common, and not in like a cutesy, cool, quirky way. It's more annoying. The entire point is it's fucking weird. Exactly. I literally have furry propaganda hanging in my house. I have furry art hanging in my house that I can't even show on stream. Unironically. I have furry art hanging everywhere in this room that I can't show on stream. Either. I enjoy the fandom and I enjoy this community here. So, period. And also thank you, Strange of the Crust. I appreciate the 100 bits too, by the way. I appreciate it. You're safe for work, Bean. Hell yeah. And then everyone just gave up on using alternatives to it. There was once a time where 90% of the fandom thought the word FURSONA was cringe. Oh my god, that's cringe. Wait, if this was a while ago too, this could just kind of be history repeating itself with people, I don't know, thinking certain things in furry are cringe or not. It's like, dude, we're all big weirdos. It's very interesting. I feel like learning about the history of the fandom would, in terms of like trends in pop culture within the realm of furry, would be very interesting to see how like trends come and go, the history of it, and I guess how to be like wiser from it. I don't know. I've been thinking about that as of late. I think I remember the last time I had like ever interacted with Odin Wolf when he was doing like YouTube stuff. He said he wanted to get into like the history of the fandom. I don't know if he can ever like really do that, but I still think that's kind of interesting and would like to maybe try that at some point. The cringe is the point for me. I love the fucking cringe, man. It's not even a contest to be the cringiest either. It's just here and be your unapologetic cringy self. We're all weirdos at the end of the day. We have an anthropomorphic animal character with a life jacket that represents me, and it's like, you know what? I enjoy it. I was a furry hater, and I watch your videos and just cross my legs, grab some popcorn, and watch it ironically, and learn to shit on it more, when in reality, I was just soaking myself into it further, making me into a furry. Exactly. You know, it's like, I think I talked about it in my last anti-furry video, too, where, like, negative exposure to something is also potential exposure, and all it takes is a potential what if. Like, oh, I kind of like that, or like, ooh, and you think for a second, and then you're there, and then you enjoy it. You know, Because I know the whole thing of like cringe culture and people dunking on cringe is a thing, and then, you know, exposure being exposure is what it is. A lot of problems come from the fact that they still have to work with society, and it unfortunately rubs us off on us from time to time. We just have to control what we consume. Yeah. Yeah. Also, hope you have a night too, Alsong. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good evening on your end and get some good rest. Also, I know we've been going on for a bit, and I could talk your guys' ear off all day. But if I don't start now, I'm never going to get started with Dispatch. Unironically, we've been talking for so long, and I do enjoy this talk. I hate to cut it off. But I know if I don't get this started, we're not going to be able to enjoy Dispatch. So I want to play some Dispatch. Let's get started with our playthrough of this lovely, lovely game. Dispatch. You're easy to talk to. Well, I appreciate that, Milo. But yeah, this game has Furry Bat character in it. I want to play through it. I want to do a usual game playthrough since I haven't done those in a hot minute. And truthfully, I kind of miss doing that as Mr. Let's Player Playthrough Man. I don't know really what Dispatch is about besides hero society thing and you're like a dispatcher thing. It's given off vibes similar to like Invincible for me, but also like kind of Telltale Games-esque, and that's what I've been told it kind of is. It's more story and dialogue driven than it is like an actual video game with gameplay. But regardless, the last chapter came out, or last few episodes came out like a day or two ago, and people said it was phenomenal, it was an amazing story, and I've been recommended out the ass to try it, if not for the sake of there being the potential next furry bait character of the year, Sona in it, voiced by the one and only Charles Moist. Charles Moist, my beloved, the man, the myth, the legend, still need a body pillow of that man, but point being, I want to give this game a shot. Especially because I get to listen to MoistCritical's voice, so it kind of, you know, works out either way. But point being, why is Digimon Cyber Sleuth title? I don't know. Weird. But point being, Dispatch time. Let's play through it. Let's have some fun with it. I'm going to turn off the music so we get the full experience. Also, is my little, like, window thing that I have set up good?
Oh, yeah. Remember to turn on the sensors.
Thank you for the reminder, Princess. I do know that there is some pop-up at some point, I think, where it says if you want to enable or disable NSFW material, and I probably will have, you know, the disabling, making it safe for work and whatnot, because I was told and warned that would be stuff in there. Where do I turn on the sensor option? Is that in the game, or is it in the settings here on the Steam page before I launch it, you know? Also, thank you for the 100 bits, Princess, and hello, Arcanine Scorch. I hope you're doing well. Dick and balls, as much as I do want to see it. Oh, it's in the game? Okay, so now I know. Let's just jump right into it. Let's just jump right. Oh. Sure. my buddy's messaged me right now saying no, bad. He's gonna ask me to play Deadlock. I can see it. Deadlock. Ferris, no. Ferris, next time. God damn it, why is the next time I say next time? Oh. Have to be when I'm streaming. Also, let me get some like game capture going. I'm not playing Deadlock. Deadlock? I've already played like 5 games today. 5 games of Deadlock, and I'm so tired. Next time I will play with Ferris. I didn't know he was playing right now. Is he playing right now? Did I miss a thing? Also, let me change the game audio so I can capture this a little bit better. See, this is all like the weird homework that I was supposed to do beforehand, that I'm only doing now. You know. Are my friends actually getting on Deadlock? Let me see. He's not even on Deadlock! Oh, man. We love Ferris. Get your doorstopper and truck nuts over here. Truck nuts. What are truck nuts? I hear about them. They sound fun. I've been told I have truck nuts, but I don't know what that means. Did you hear that right? I have no clue. I have no clue what you heard. What happened? What were you talking about? It's a ball sack that hangs from a truck? Oh my goodness. Is that okay to do? I feel like that... Wouldn't that count as like indecent exposure or something? That's a little weird and vivid to be throwing on your truck. Did someone say they're eating glue? No. I used to sniff glue a little bit, not because, any reason. I was just like, ooh, chemically smell. that might explain a lot now. Either way, Phenomena Man. Let's let SDN. Let Sun be your rock. I don't know what that is. Anyways, let's jump into it. Dispatch. All right, settings. Let's go into it. QuickTime events, interactive, unlimited hacking attempts off, language default, subtitles, speaker names. I guess I'll turn that on. Subtitle per character, animation on, background on. I don't know. What's the best way to do this? Replace licensed music. Ooh, yes. Replace licensed music. Profanity censorship, no. Visual censorship, yes. That's, I'm assuming, removes NSFW stuff, so I don't, allow remote analytics. Remote analytics? Sure, why not? Is this all I need here? Is this all I need for this, by the way? For the settings and whatnot? Subtitles. I feel like I want subtitles on. Yeah, I probably want subtitles on just to make my life easier. Subtitles, speaker names, subtitle color,
Maverick's
animation,
feed.
Maverick's feed, background, don't need that on or off. Analytics submitting your choices just for posterity and to see how you match up with other players. Oh, is that like Detroit Become Human when they'd say like 40% of people had this ending, 40% of people took this route. That's actually really cool. I like those. I like those little analytics that show up of like, hey, I'm part of the minority. I'm a rebel. So yeah, do I have everything set up here for filters? Replace lights and music on, profanity censorship off, visual censorship on. Is that all I need? I don't know if anything's gonna happen immediately soon, but yeah, sound, accessibility, yeah. I mean, yeah, it should be fine. Let's see. Let me go in to make sure that the settings stay the way. Okay. Licensed music on, visual censorship on. Okay, so yeah, we're good. We're good. I think we're good in terms of setting this up. Either way, dispatch. Potential furry bait, not this one. Potential furry bait character of 2025 up and coming. Courtesy of Charles Moist voice acting. I don't know anything about this game besides superheroes in it, and people really like it, so let's just jump right into it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it literally confirms it for you. Subtitles on, speaker names on, subtitle color per character, animation on, background off. Do I want background on or off? I feel like I want it. Do I want it on? Oh, I do want it on. It's going to help read the titles. Okay, that makes it a little easier. I'm going to turn that on. Okay, confirm. And then I confirmed everything else. Turn on to replace licensed music. Okay. Turn on to censor visuals such as nudity. Perfect. Turn on to censor audio and subtitles. Maverick's feed. I gotta have Kayamaro do like a paw for Maverick at some point. Just because the paw for Levi doesn't really fit there. But still, it's a nice looking paw. If traveling was a possibility anywhere, where would you go? Home. Home. But either way, I think that should be good. Taylor, your experience. Interactive. Ooh. Deathwolf. Love that. Deathwolf. Cinematic or interactive? Do I want interactive? I feel like cinematic is... I'll go with interactive. Be part of the action includes quick time events. Okay. You know what? If I fuck up, I fuck up. I'm a failure. Oh, I get achievements too. Hell yeah. Well, they don't... Here's the thing. Achievements don't hit as well as they used to ever since I stopped using my Xbox. Xbox achievements, that'll pop up. 10 out of 10. I miss it. But yeah, I heard nothing but amazing things about this game. And that apparently it was like a collaboration effort with like
Obviously,
an indie company.
I love him.
I think.
He's my dad.
Good.
What does that mean? Just say what you want to say.
It's just, when you add obviously, it feels a little less obvious. So,
I like the art
I'll
style.
ask again, how do you really feel about your father? It's as if maybe it's a little more complicated than you feel comfortable admitting, which is completely understandable.
I didn't know him well.
Didn't really know him well. He wasn't around much.
Well, you're gonna see him even less now, because he's dead.
Oh, well.
Just so sensitive. Listen, if I didn't love him, we wouldn't be here, right?
Is everything going okay, bucko? Why is your nose
Nope, we're in it now. Why would I be trying to find the man
Doggy!
who killed him if I didn't love him? Why would I be doing any of this?
The little doggy.
Shit. My nose is bleeding. Thought I was getting emotionally snotty.
No, it's probably from when I kicked you in the face.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So,
Don't kick
here's
people in
what's
the
gonna
face. That's
happen.
mean.
I'm gonna hang you off the side of this building, and you're gonna tell me where Shroud is, or I'm going to drop you to your death.
Come on, I thought we were having a breakthrough.
Hey, we did. You know, for being a real piece of shit, you're pretty easy to talk to, but the only breakthrough I need right now is the location of Shroud.
I'm not telling you shit, you fucking loser!
See, this is more like how I thought this would go.
I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your father. I hope he fucking spanks your little daddy-issue bitch ass to death, you hear me? Are we outside?
Who is this guy? Just a random
Why are we
goon?
outside?
No telling where you'll
It
live.
smells like outside smells.
Remember Goon had a different meaning?
Wait,
Like,
I have neighbors.
Batman Goon
Use your
from
inside
Lego.
voice and
Lego
just tell
Batman
me
Goon.
where Shroud
Now it's
is.
just
Okay,
Goon's
okay. Steel mill, Llewellyn.
We want Shroud!
Fuck.
You sure about
We
that?
want pro
Please,
player
no.
Shroud!
Stop screaming, god damn it.
Help! Help!
Hey, I will pull you up if you quiet the fuck down.
Help!
I can't do it. I'm not a moila.
Honestly,
He will remember that.
it was nice talking to someone about this stuff. I guess what I'm saying is, I'm really glad I kidnapped you
No,
tonight.
there's no reason to drop him. I don't even know who I am. I don't know who this is. His name is just Goon. Oh. Okay. What on earth is going on here? Yo, is that weed? Can I have some? Whoa. He looks cool. I like him. With a name like Shroud, you better have a goddamn amazing design for that guy, and he looks edgy and cool. If he starts doing some, like, Red X level teleporting shit from, Teen Titans, I'm sold. I love this animation. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm really gonna like this. You'd have dropped him? I can't. I don't want to drop anyone. That would kill him. You don't need to kill anyone just yet. Yet. This is such a cool animation. It's like 3D characters on like a 2D plane with this weird style to it. Why do they kind of look like they have the a little... Oh, I thought I was checking my phone. See, look, he didn't kill anyone there. Why would you, you know, kill that random guy that you got hostage? So why do the guys in this, or the goons, kind of look like, you know, Gale of Darkness? Pokemon Gale of Darkness, whatever the Team Cypher is. They kind of got the weird helmet visors looking. I don't know what I'm on about. Look at us fighting. God, I'm such a good fighter, man. Where did he go? 3 clicks? What on earth? What a name. I'm not gonna read that, but welcome to the stream. I don't even know what to say after that. What even? I still have no context as to what's going on, but security systems. Whoa. Am I a hacker man now? Whoa! Look at the way the box rolls! Oh, I could sit here all day just off this, baby. This is my visual stem. Look at it go. It's gonna rotate. It's gonna rotate. It's like a Rubik's Cube, but not really.
Time to finish this.
That's right.
No.
The square
I've
hole.
decided we're not done yet. I've decided I'm gonna have more fun with this little box. That is a username of all time, let me tell you. How are you doing though? How's the wife and kids? Input code to activate node. Bump bump. Oh, okay. So it's just like adding in the drop things from whatever the game is. Helldivers, yeah. Well, I fucking suck at this. I already got the worst thing. Finished the game an hour ago, and I like the ending I got. Hell yeah. Please avoid any spoiler talk, of course. I mean, I just kind of say that prerequisites, but yeah. I'm glad you had a good time with it. Wait, build, destroy paths?
Nailed it.
So I can go this way? I'm gonna go the other way first. So you can go alternate paths here. What is this? Bump, 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 bump. Download
right,
spatial data. Oh, okay. It's just hacking that really is just weird back and forths. You know what I like personally, guys? You know what my favorite hacking sort of minigame is in any game? It's gotta be the BioShock hacking system. That is a lot of fun. The random little minigames there will forever be my favorite. One more. It reminds me of the Impossible game. That's what the cube movement reminds me of.
All right, got it.
I did it. Whoa. How's the game audio, by the way? Good sound, good volume. Can you hear me just fine? Favorite hacking is Fallout. Ooh, hacking in Fallout is fun. But I do like BioShock a little bit better. It's like mini games. Like, I love Fallout hacking, but I think for me, BioShock is better in terms of minigame. This was fun, too. In fact, that was the most gameplay we've gotten so far. Okay.
Hey, can I get a copy of that video when we're through here?
It's over, Shroud. I can't be
it's
mean.
over, Shroud. And it would be nice to watch
Mecha
that
Man.
back at a different angle.
Oh no, it's over, Shroud.
All this build-up, face-to-face with your father's killer, and you come
the
in
same
with
guy
that
again.
lame Shit.
Hello.
Where the fuck is Shroud?
You'll be here in a bit.
Oh, wait, is this a
Oh,
pre...
hey! After our
Sorry,
conversation,
prerequisite
I
5
asked him
minutes
about
before.
your dad. Fun little tidbit. He was very well hydrated.
That's good.
Turned out right after Shroud shot him in the chest, your dad pissed his pants.
That's just not
Bet you didn't know
how that
huh?
works, I don't think,
so
right?
after that bullet tore through his insides, he still had enough time to know how absolutely fucked he was and just pissed himself like a little bitch.
Live
It
your
was
best
like
life, hey, man.
So much piss.
Get a little- get
'Cause your
a
dad was
little-
wearing shorts, so
Hey.
just kept.
I get it.
Whoa! Punt? Oh, okay. Well, that's that. No matter what I was gonna do, he was gone. I didn't know what punt or stomp meant. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know we were summoning our Titan here, or a Titanfall pilot. I don't even know what they're called. I only played the first game a little bit. Oh, he's okay. Oh, we're fine
We
then.
just skip to the part where you reveal your bullshit superpower so we can fight for real.
Poor guy. Oh, that looks painful. Ooh. I get that sicky icky when I go to Chuck E. Cheese. That's what I turn into after Chuck E. Cheese.
Cool dick. So,
Oh, maybe not that. Maybe not
You
that.
can call me toxic.
bro, that works on so many levels for you.
Yeah, no shit. That's the point.
I don't know why. Thank God I put the censorship stuff up. Man, that would have been bad.
Shroud's augments are pretty good when normies like you use them. When you put them on someone who already has
But yeah, I get a little
powers,
snivelly and snotty every time I go to Chuck E.
Fucking
Cheese.
chef's
At least I
kiss.
did when I was a kid. Oh, it's okay. He slowed down just in time for us to dodge. I was thinking to get the sub Princess Ember. Wait, what? I did it though. I launched him. Yeah, I'm doing it in time. Just the occasional black box that shows up really just makes it for this fight. Is that the black box from Kingdom Hearts? Is this part of the Kingdom Hearts universe? My friend Raiden and I would have a field day with this. Remember? Yes. Woo! Well,
Figures.
I'm a toxic on this one. It's bad for stomping him, or sorry, punting him. No! So I'm just still not sure what universe this is. Is this like a universe of like superheroes and supervillains, or supervillains where there's no superheroes, but it's all supervillains? Black box. Pixelated. Whoa! That's me. That's what I would be. I can't wait to play that. Was that Red X? I honestly think so. I saw that for a brief moment. I'm like, God damn it! I fucking love Red X, man. Didn't that still not get answered in Teen Titans as well? Like, there was another Red X separate from Robin that was never answered who that was. Kill him. There's gotta be like a passive mode playthrough of this, right? Where you get the perfect ending, kind of like... Anyways. Blob Goon. That is definitely me. Hey guys, Blob Goon here, back at it again with another Dispatch commentary video. Today, I inflated. There's the video. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yo, you should run a stim pack on that, dude. Your foot's in the red. You should definitely put a stim pack there. Again, still absolutely love the art style of this. Oh my god, it's him! It's the Bobby for Shroud, I think. I don't. That was sorry. I can at least have my.
So, what do you got left on them shields? I said 40%, but Boss Man says you're down to 28. And he is not wrong about this thing. Good news, buddy. Shroud says he just wants the Astral Pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
Me at a fur con.
System check. Calculate the damage per second hitting shields. Then tell me how many seconds I need to divert Astral Pulse energy to rocket boosters.
12.89 seconds of damage before critical.
I feel like you don't want to ask for a timer when...
Pulse power to the boosters, it won't work. This is a limited time offer, dude. What's up? You were so fucking talkative earlier.
I'm ignoring him.
I'm just the messenger here.
He said you're not calculating that shit stuck to your leg, dumbass.
Are you sure?
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Oh, there's FedEx. He's using whips.
Hey, great! All go to plan. Now get out of there, babe.
Come on!
Oh, there you go. You did it. Good job. And no one died. Yet. No! I like his mask, though. It reminds me of Clockwork.
Yeah! Status.
Pulse status stable.
Like Owl
Foreign
Clockwork.
device detected.
Foreign device. First time. Oh, not that kind. Okay, maybe I should think about something a little different.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Imagine having a mech update, but it forces an update in the middle of a fight. You can't do anything. Is that what it's like owning a Tesla? Or an electric vehicle? No, you can't go until your car is updated. Dispatch. I still don't know what this game is about. Besides, Dad wasn't here. I'm watching TikToks now! I hate it here.
It was just over 4 months ago that
Literally every furry TikTok, unironically.
Videos flooded social media and our newsroom showing
Unironic.
what thought to
Oh, yeah.
The death
That too.
Of Mecha Man.
Oh, no. Again?
For nearly 50 years, a Mecha Man has protected Los Angeles.
You wouldn't ask questions
Built
about
by an
that?
ordinary civilian with no
Also, hi,
superpower.
Dusky. I hope you're doing
This
well.
first suit was
We love
dubbed by
Dusky.
some fans
I'll be the
as
Dusky.
Mecha Man Prime.
How's your
3
pizza today?
generations of pilot, their identities kept secret, have given everything to protect this community, including their lives. After
Aw.
the tragic passing of Prime, the next Mecha Man, known as Astral, teamed up with a star-studded superhero group known as the Brave Brigade.
The Brave
leading to
Brigade.
an unprecedented period of peace in the Southland. After years of loyal service, tragedy struck again when Shroud, a former Brave Brigade member turned villain, killed the pilot of Mecha Man in cold blood.
Okay, but how can a man that
As
cool
hope was lost,
have a
third
stash like
generation
that?
of Mecha Man emerged.
Sorry,
A
maybe a
Mecha
little
Man
too mean.
with
But,
a long name.
point being,
A bulwark against organized crime in the greater Los Angeles area. Until today. Earlier
Until today.
Mecha Man broke his silence and addressed the media.
you probably broke, like, the big code. You probably broke code number 1 of identities.
There's been a lot of speculation
Broken
about my
arm,
health
man.
and the state of the Mecha Man suit, and I'm here to put that speculation to rest. The suit has been damaged beyond my ability to repair, so I will be stepping back from superhero work, effective immediately.
Does this mean you're finished?
Can you repair your suit?
Next for Mecha Man?
Does this mean your career is over? How badly were you hurt?
One at a time, please.
Ashley Rhiness, San Pedro Daily, do you have anything to say to your fans? The public outpouring, the vigils, a lot of them were worried you wouldn't wake up.
Oh, I did my best.
Everything I've done, every sacrifice me and my family have made has been for the people.
Okay, well that
of
works
Los
too.
Angeles.
I guess I wasn't tabbed in. When
Next
I pressed
question.
S. Fuck, that's what happened.
Chris Stratton, Torrance Tribune. Does this mean you're retiring as Mecha Man? Word on the street is you're donezo.
Are you 100 years old? Why are you talking like that?
Answer the question. man. Are you retiring?
You're donezo.
My readers need the skinny, and I aim to deliver.
Jesus
Let's get it
Christ.
on the record.
Not yet.
Look, I'm not retiring.
Sip.
Not yet, at least.
Any idea what you can do without the Mecha Man suit?
Work on it.
Not yet. All right, just one more, please. I got to get back to, just one more. Preferably someone from the Century.
Charles Kingsley, South Bay Signal. So, Shroud kills your father, goes to jail 15 years, breaks out, and immediately dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
Oh.
I didn't hear a question in there.
Two-parter. First, why didn't Shroud kill you? You haven't been conscious for months. It'd be easy money taking you out.
Okay, Shroud wanted the Astral Pulse and Mecha Man gone. He got both. I'm not sure I mattered much.
Right. You're unimportant.
I feel like
Which
this is
leads
a
me
bit
to
too
my
personal.
next question. Most heroes avenge their family. You did the opposite.
Wow, what a great guy.
You killed their legacy.
Oh, wow, what a great guy.
How disappointed would your dad be if he were here right
Oh,
now?
what a great fucking guy. I love journalism.
Your father, your grandfather. They must be rolling over in their graves.
No.
I think he'd be proud, because I'm alive. Which, as you so sensitively pointed out, he isn't. I think he knows that I sacrificed everything and that I did my best.
Exactly. I was going to say
Being
I
Mecha
did my
Man,
best.
Protecting my community was the greatest honor I'll ever have. Now I have to live knowing that. Thank you for coming.
You think I care about that? I don't care if my ancestors are rolling in my graves. I'm going to put on the gay dog fursuit with a floaty life jacket and be as gay as possible.
Up next is Mecha Man.
The bloodline ends with me.
Yeah, I mean,
It ends with...
Howard, you know?
It ends with Levi.
Stay tuned to find out.
Poor guy. I would not have answered. I answered. Oh, okay. Just that. It's that easy. Oh, okay. Huh. I was watching that.
Hey, assholes.
Okay.
Yeah, all you assholes. I was fucking watching that.
Hey, who you calling assholes, asshole?
I'll handle this idiot. Keep loading. We're out of here in 30. And who the fuck are you?
Yeah, you. Go
Dude.
fucking hobo ranger. Who the fuck are you?
Honestly, not sure anymore.
Honestly, I'm not sure anymore.
Right, well that feels heavy. But I don't know you, so I don't give a fuck.
Whatever the case, I'm enough to deal with a pack of fucking Skittles idiots like you.
God damn it.
Skittles idiots.
Look, you're hurt. You're not thinking straight. You don't want to fight someone who knows which hand every punch is coming
Punch with the
from.
right. That was a failure. You kicked with the right. Oh, that's a kicking job. Oh. Damn, he's still going! He's putting up a better fight than I would have. Oh,
What the?
regardless of ability, you still are a hero. You know what this guy reminds me of? What's my tongue doing that? It's Miss Marvel!
That guy I threw.
Oh,
He
no,
landed on
blonde
the
blazer.
roof,
Close
right?
enough, though.
Phew. Hi,
See?
I'm Blonde Blazer.
She's
I
more
work
of my
over at
kind of
Superhero
superhero.
Dispatch Network.
Hey, hi.
Oh,
Yeah.
Superhero Dispatch
I know who you
Network.
are. You're like famous.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just a corporate hero for hire. You're the real deal. You're the famous one.
Aww.
Right, I don't think infamous is the same as famous, but...
Oh God, your arm.
Poor guy. Was I
Oh,
going
yeah.
after this?
That's
I don't
gross.
Yeah, you look like some kind of
I like
mime
this story.
DJ. Let me see it. I'll help you.
Have you done this before?
Usually dislocates the other way.
Okay, but have you done this before? Because maybe... Ow!
You did it. Oh, yeah. You know what Mecha Man
Wow,
reminds me
that's,
of? Moomin Rider.
It's okay.
From One Punch Man.
Thank you.
Doesn't have any superpowers,
One of them
but he's
is on
just
that roof.
still wants to be a hero. He wants to help people. No matter what.
You look like you could use a drink.
I think this is why I like
What
this.
makes
He
you
reminds
say
me of
that?
Moomin Rider. Just a little bit more sarcastic. And they're sharing drinks. Look at that.
They were all Skittles colored. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, well, you know what?
They were Skittles
Chill.
colored. Wait, were they
What do you
actually? I wasn't
mean?
paying attention
Like
to the
different colored
math.
dicks? Sorry.
I actually didn't know what I meant.
They're
but
just
you
like
know
a
what? It should've
superhero
been
bar
that.
to go to.
I
That's
was a
kind of
little
nice.
buzzed. I don't really make jokes like that.
What if I showed up?
I think
Be
Vissy's
like,
rubbing
yo,
off
it's
on me.
Beta.
Who?
I watched your videos growing up. Oh
Someone
my
I work
god.
with. It's... yeah.
Rough day.
I
It's a
can't tell which one
lamppost.
of us had the rough
Hello,
day.
I am currently
Well-
creating
Oh,
Thrust,
no,
just
I had a
coming to
great
say
day.
hi.
Well, that's not totally true.
What does that mean?
You're joking. Sorry. It's
Awkward
fine.
tension is
Don't
fun.
worry about keeping up.
I like him.
Something to do with
Who's
the
the
powers.
bartender? Can I?
It takes a lot for me to
Is he,
feel anything.
is he single? He's kind of my type.
What a sad
unironically.
sentence.
Also, Lamppost, thank you for the 6 months. I greatly appreciate
You should
that.
give
Hope you're
yourself
having a
more
good weekend.
credit to do what you did for as long as you did, especially without superpowers.
Not true. What do you call this?
I can fix that one for you too.
No thanks, I like this one.
Thank you.
I like this.
So, how did you afford all that? You must have spent hundreds of thousands of...
Millions. So you'll understand. when
I'm a
check
trust
comes.
fund
You're
child.
serious. Millions.
Yes.
Yeah, I basically burned through my entire inheritance keeping it going. The last couple of years have just been duct tape and sheer determination.
Oh.
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Sacrifice everything to be a superhero to the point of financial...
Ruin?
Yeah.
I was gonna say hardship, but ruin was the first word that came to mind, yeah. You must be completely broke at this point.
Only thing I'm good at.
Honestly, it's the only thing I'm good at.
Now that's a sad sentence. Come on, that can't be true.
When you become
I guess
so
it
much
could
of
be
one
true.
thing, you feel like you're just that one thing.
So, are you drunk yet or what?
Wait, is this a challenge?
Yeah, I should probably be switching to water.
Good.
Wow,
'Cause
wow.
I was hoping, after some drinks to loosen you up, I could learn a little more about you. And, if all that
Honestly,
went well,
if they just got furries working on that mech,
present
it'd be
you
up in
with
a
a
jiffy.
proposition.
Unironically. Deadass.
A proposition.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if this is a fit or not, you know? Then it's just a matter of picking the right moment.
A bar
Well,
proposition.
propositions late at night in the bar can go any number of ways.
He's got a
That's
point.
actually not water.
God, this is like pure alcohol.
Just a
It's
cup
not
of
like
vodka?
Alcohol, it is alcohol. I know because you spit it directly into my open mouth.
It's okay,
That's
it's clean.
water. That, see how it has ice in it?
You drink hard liquor from a pint glass?
Yeah, I
Actually,
do that
I
too.
usually just drink it straight from the bottle, but
Same.
I
Well,
thought that would be embarrassing.
that's awesome though. Just a cup of fucking vodka.
I'm gonna go.
It's dangerous.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's
Living on the
fine.
edge.
I will be right back.
Aww. He's making friends.
What are you doing?
Hey, bitch! Hey, I'm talking to you, bitch.
Wow.
Alright, just so you know, I only turned around because someone yelled, not because I'm a bitch or anything.
Don't you watch the news? This is a superhero bar.
Oh, wow, are you a superhero? That's so cool. Is this your power? To, like, tell people obvious shit, guy?
I like
You're
him.
really going to act like you don't remember me.
I love the sarcasm.
Wait, it's coming back to me. Hold on. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Oh, wait. I know it.
Mr. What?
You are sunglasses indoors at night, guy. Your superpower is that you're
like
able
that
to
one
let
better.
everyone know in the room that you're a douchebag, because you should literally never do that unless you're at the final table of the World Series of Poker. But even then, if you win, you're still a fucking loser.
I like him. I like him.
Sorry, I choked on my spit.
I do that too. It's okay.
No.
Problem is there'd be a hidden bad dragon sticker.
throw
I mean,
the
if they
fire.
repair it, absolutely.
And the flame.
That's not a problem.
And my skin.
Through the fire
does
and
not
flames,
burn.
I beat that
and
song once.
flambe. And you.
Wait, oh shit, I do remember you.
Can you make a good banana Foster? Oh
Not
my god, I've been
anymore,
craving that
Dick.
recently. I had to
As
freeze a
I
shit ton of bananas
literally
recently. Maybe
just
Flambe
said,
could help me with that.
I
Ugh,
am
sorry.
a real superhero. And you are not Mecha Man anymore. So, you need to get the fuck out of here. Now, we can do
Alcohol?
this
Water.
the easy way.
Water.
There, easy way. You're gonna hit me now, right?
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Holy shit!
Oh! Oh!
What song is that?
Your mouth. It's whistling. Come on, we should get you to a hospital.
No, Coop! Fucking guy needs a dentist! I've got it on ice. Should be able to reattach it.
Teeth don't work that way.
Wait, is that
You're thinking
Jacksepticeye?
Fingers and dicks.
I think that's just.
You know what?
That sounds.
Give it a
I
shot.
like that.
Hey, Mecha
So
Dick,
many people in
get
this.
the fuck out of here.
I get it. Can you just tell Blazer I'm outside?
Out!
Relax. I'm leaving.
I mean, didn't have to pick up the tab. Free drinks, free water, and a beer. Not too bad. Aww.
Hey, I couldn't find you.
It's cool. I was just
Aww,
admiring the art in
they're
this dumpster.
friends.
Can't tell why anyone would put
Fart
those
barf.
words together. Why are you holding drinks?
I've seen some very interesting
You're in
names put
trouble.
together.
Actually, according to the bartender, that's exactly what you are.
Yeah.
What happened in there? I walk out and the bartender's pissed. The whole energy is awkward.
Yeah.
And I almost rolled the heck out of my ankle on the slippery floor.
Extinguish the situation.
A little flare up with some guy, but it, extinguished pretty quick.
A flare-up.
Yeah? Does that not sound convincing enough?
I think that's the
Hold
perfect
these.
explanation.
I know a place.
You stung.
It's a little out there. Easier if we fly.
Heart barfing is what I'm doing. Thank you. I'm gonna post for that. That can't be comfortable. Have you ever thought about like being lifted up while flying? It's not like your whole body does it. They like that part of you is being lifted up, and the rest of your weight is holding down gravity stuff. Ooh, that's pretty. surely nothing bad will happen to these two in their long-term, whatever friendship that is going to come in this game. Wait a minute, they can't be carrying drinks around us. That's illegal. Okay, but one of those like rooftop little bar pool things.
I actually thought you were taking us to sit on it.
Hmm? Oh yeah, that would have been cool. Oh no, yeah, this is better because you can see it.
You know what? She has a good point.
It looks like there's a couple up there already, so.
I really appreciate you coming to my rescue back there. I still think I could have handled it, but all I'm trying to say is thanks. I should have just said that, but yeah, I'm still talking.
He's so talkative.
Don't you worry about it, Robert Robertson.
How do you know my name?
Oops.
What's going on?
Okay, I'll tell you. But only after you tell me how you ended up with a name like that.
Oh, you mean a name like Robert Robertson III?
The third?
The third?
3 times this happened?
It's like Seymour.
There was
the
Grandpa
third.
Bobby, then my dad, who I called Dad, but everyone else called Robbie, and then me, Robert, because I wanted to be taken seriously.
Robert
is the family tradition.
In more ways than one. Gramps was the first Mecha Man. He died in the suit before I was born. Dad was killed fighting Shroud. That's when I took over. There was a little inheritance and the life insurance money.
Life
I'm
insurance.
so sorry.
Jeez.
I didn't realize.
Just your run-of-the-mill, sad superhero origin story. The family tradition, if there is one, is dying in that suit. Which I guess I don't have to worry about anymore. What is it?
I'm not quite drunk enough to share my origin story just yet. But remind me to tell you someday.
Definitely.
I need this like weird, awkward, quirky relationship stuff. It's sweet. I love this.
We can work with this.
Fuck it, man. Live your best life. Maybe they'll regret it, but who knows?
No, this... I'm sorry if I gave the wrong impression.
Oh, no.
It's my fault.
I'm so sorry. I totally misread that.
You didn't. I mean, you did. But I definitely...
It's okay. Look. Hey.
The way I went about things tonight... I'm sorry. It was all a little loose.
Yeah, I leaned in. Live your best life. You only live once. You survived outside of the suit. What do you mean you wouldn't take it?
Here on official business.
Come on. She inched closer.
I mentioned
Signals, but also I don't know.
Still mortified
I would
about
probably
that.
have been awkward
It's
and
fine.
asked like, "Hey, do you want to kiss?"
Do you remember a superhero named Trackstar?
Remember, of course. He's like family.
Trackstar.
That I haven't talked to in a while, but what about him?
I work with him at
Yeah,
SDM.
I leaned in.
He
I don't really have many romantic
mentioned that
moments
he
in my
worked with
life
your
either.
father.
So you know what?
Yeah, he was the youngest member of the Brave Brigade, so...
They're talking about something. I should be
He
paying
was
attention.
kind
to
of
this.
my babysitter for a while. How's he doing?
He's doing great. He's why I'm here. Robert,
Aw.
I would like to make you an offer. In exchange for dispatching and mentoring some of our rookie heroes, SDN can make you Mecha Man again. But this time with all the resources that a company as big as ours has at their disposal. No more paying out of
After
pocket for
50
repairs.
years of working,
Support
you'll be
staff,
able to
the
pay
whole
for a
shebang.
10th of that suit.
So, this was like some sort of interview?
I was worried that you might be unstable, damaged, unfit, batshit, dipshit, I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I'm all of those combined. I've collected all the Infinity
It's a big
Stones.
investment. It'll take
Also, Cactus Juice.
considerable
Thank you for the raid.
time
Really
and
appreciate
money
it.
to get the suit repaired and the missing
Playing
pieces
Dispatch.
replaced.
It's really fun.
Plenty of time to learn how to dispatch and level up some of the heroes on our roster.
Your blonde Blazer
Your
fan, I see.
experience,
Look, I'm
your
gay,
work
but
ethic, your perspective.
I
it's
like
all
her. She's
invaluable.
nice. I'd share
Share
a.
it, Robert. You have a lot left to give.
When do I start?
So when do we get started? Wait, so you want me dispatching? What's that even
Look
mean?
I'd share a
right.
cup of vodka
I was
with her.
supposed to test you at the bar. Here.
Drunk people shouldn't be throwing things at drunk people.
Noted.
Aw.
Am I waiting, or are you waiting? What's going
It
on?
was supposed to open up when I threw it to you. Well, okay.
Whoa!
Pop it on.
You did it!
This is part of the assessment. And don't move too much in there. You're sitting on the edge of the billboard.
Welcome
Greetings
to
and
SDN's
welcome
Dispatch.
to this training simulation.
Oh!
We may be superheroes,
I just wear
but we're
a VR
nothing
headset
without
for the rest of my
SDN's
life for work.
real
Okay.
hero, the Dispatcher. So, Dispatcher, where do we start?
I'll begin the tour. Also, yeah, if anyone's hopping in now, I am playing Dispatch, just getting started with the game, so again, no spoilers, but appreciate you coming by and watching this playthrough of it. I feel like I fucked up with that kiss, but that's okay. You know, we all make mistakes.
Well, well, it appears we've got our first call from a subscriber.
That hurt me a little inside to hear it pronounced that way. Sure,
I saw
go
some
on.
scary, suspicious men last night leaving the old movie theater.
You'll receive requirements to help you determine which heroes to send.
Who is this guy? Why does he look like my uncle?
Such an array of brave heroes to
Whoa.
choose from. How could you
Sweet talker!
possibly
I
pick
like
just
them already.
one? This graph will show you what a hero does well and not so well.
Oh. Combat, intellect, vigor, mobility, charisma. Oh, Sweet Talker has a lot of charisma. Okay, that makes sense.
A hero with a knack for vigor and combat looks right for the job.
Is that it? Saw some scary suspicious men leave last night leaving the old movie theater. Strike the devil's fortified base of operations. Defend yourself against the armed forces.
That sounds like me. Phenomenon.
So he's got a lot of combat and vigor. So combat and vigor. Intellect isn't really needed, charisma isn't really needed, and mobility isn't really needed. So I would say, you know, I guess we choose, well, yeah, I mean, well, Brickhouse could be it. Brickhouse has a lot of vigor. Maybe just send Brainbook in there and see what happens. It's like doing the, you know what it reminds me of? You know in Mass Effect 2 with the final run? When you're trying to like destroy the thing, and people have purposely set up their runs so everyone dies in it, where they'll just throw like the intellect on like frontline fire and they die instantly. I imagine there's some run of Dispatch either happening or out there now, where someone's choosing all the wrong options and sending all the worst people in and getting them killed. Like Pom Pom, we could send Pom Pom in there with max mobility. I kind of want to send Sweet Talker. I kind of want to meet Sweet Talker personally. In fact, I don't know if Sweet Talker wants to meet me, but I'd love to. Subscriber.
Now that at least one hero is being dispatched, it's time to get to work.
What do I have to do? Mass Effect 2? Yeah, did I say Mass Effect 2? I thought I said Mass Effect 2. I don't know, but yeah, Mass Effect 2.
I am on the way.
The only Mass Effect game I played, unironically. Yo, this is like looking at my DoorDasher.
I will now
speed
return
deliver
to
my Wendy's.
SDN. When a hero returns to SDN, they'll need some much-needed R&R. That stands for rest and relaxation.
Oh, okay. Oh, so this is just a mobile game with extra steps. Okay, not really.
Don't forget to review your hero's
When your
performance.
timer is up, then
They
you can
won't
go
be
into
sent
the
out
next
again
battle.
until you
But
do.
you can increase the cooldown if you pay this money. Oh, okay. I can review the performance. So how do I review?
On SDN's state-of-the-art graph, we can see an analysis of what skills the call required.
Okay. You should play the
see how
franchise.
well I
I
did
honestly
after
kind of want to
responding
play the
to that
Mass Effect
caller's-
franchise again.
Well, call.
Start to finish, first through third. What about Andromeda? Is Andromeda any good, or is it relevant to like the story of Mass Effect, or is it just kind of an extra thing? Wait, was I supposed to
There's
do?
no such thing as a perfect fit. Use your intellect and your roster to your advantage.
Wait, what am I supposed to do with Andromeda's dog shit? Awesome.
The more that my skills align with the needs of the job, the more likely I am to succeed.
Okay, so I probably need more vigor, right? So what do I do here? Oh.
Organized criminals, often led by figurehead supervillains.
It's like an 80% chance for it to
Southern
work,
California.
right? Or wait.
We work tirelessly to root them out.
I'm still confused as to how this works. I was talking way too much. I apologize. Assault in the hideout. So I guess it... okay. Investigate the dorm room.
We've got a potential villain hideout on the college campus.
The solution is
That's
brains,
awesome.
not brawn. SDN's diverse array of heroes can solve any problem.
Do you want to break down? Okay, so I can choose 2. Investigate the potential villain hideout discovered at the local college. Decode the mysterious clues to identify this cryptic criminal. So I would think that brains and intellect are good, for 1. And then... well, what do we need for this? Villain hideout. I don't know if brawn is really needed. You could get Phenomenon on it. So definitely I would want to go with Brain Book for intellect.
Let's make history.
And then for the other one, can I do a second one? Read on the right. Decode the mysterious clues. So that's going to be for that. Investigate the potential villain hideout discovered at the local college. Maybe Equilibrium? Just so you have a better chance of everything? Because then that's max intellect, and then you get a little bit of everything else, but... you know, maybe a Phenomenon, just in case he needs to show up. I mean, he's pretty good at this. White is perfect skill set for the job. Yellow is what you sent. Overlapping areas make the percent for success. Ball bounces around to determine pass or fail. Okay. I kind of still want to go with Equilibrium, personally, but also I feel like this Phenomenon is bigger. Maybe Sweet Talker? I don't know if this is more like a talking investigation, though, or if I'm overthinking it. I kind of want to just say Equilibrium, honestly. Because then that's still max intellect. And then you're getting a little bit of everything. But also the charisma is nice. Bigger isn't always better if it's not in the right stats. Well, that's the thing. I don't know what the right stats are here. Which ones, based on the context clues, besides intellect. That's the only tricky part about this. So that's why I'm thinking Equilibrium and Brain Book, just to add a little bit more. Or maybe I could have more Sweet Talk. I mean, Brain Book and Sweet Talker, I feel like, is a better Velma and Daphne series, personally. But, you know what? I don't think Brawn isn't really needed. That's the thing. They already remembered me trying to go for the kiss. And I don't know if that's going to determine whether or not I get the good or bad ending. Investigate and decode can be interpreted as both brains. Oh, investigate and decode. Oh, okay. Keywords, the highlighted ones. Clues, cryptic, investigate. I gotcha. I'm getting this now. Sort of. Probably. 20 degrees C, humidity 42%, 99 kilometers per hour. Southwest 124 degrees. I don't know what that means. But I'll go with Sweet Talker. I mean, I could realistically go with that.
Everything in
10.
moderation.
Equilibrium sounds cool, though.
Gladly.
Oh, sweetie. Oh. Oh. I like Sweet Talker already. Well, okay. I'll mess up by going with Sweet Talker. I understand too. Let's dispatch Sweet Talker and Brain Book, because I feel like it's more explainable having a giant lizard thing rather than a biblically accurate angel or a reconstructed Ramiel from Neon Genesis.
Knowledge is power.
Exactly. You got this, Brain Book. To the rescue. That's Porygon. Yeah. Whoa, they did it. What happened? That's a small college campus. Nah, that's origami. Click on it. Okay, I gotta click on it. I'm dumb. Okay. Whoa! Look at that! Oh, we were fine. No matter which one we chose. Whether it was Sweet Talker or Brain Book. Oh, I can see this being an issue in the future if certain heroes need to rest for a bit longer.
The museum is doing an exhibit on
And then you
local
need them?
superheroes and need a guest speaker.
Sweet Talker! We need unveil the new superhero exhibit to the excited audience. Incorporate unique perspective as a superhero. Perspective. So probably intellect and charisma. Definitely Sweet Talker to start.
You look lovely today, by the way.
I could go with Sweet Talker and Equilibrium. I feel like that's a little bit better. Superhero to the audience. Incorporate unique perspective as a superhero. I'd say that Equilibrium's good to have for this one. I kind of want to do Phenomenon because it's, you know, more variety in different avenues, but I also, you know... Oh, I don't have to send 2, but I'm gonna send 2. Because Equilibrium.
Let me balance the scales.
You know what? Never mind.
Easy come, easy go.
I kind of want to send Brain Book again, because it's the goated power play of Riz and Intellect. You know? More variety is not the aim for this game, though. True. Well, I'm just saying in terms of, like, the social event being, like, an exhibit on superheroes. You know, you want super cool-looking hero versus, you know, Brain Book who looks more just like average regular person. You know? That's more of it. That's more of the point. I'll just go with Equilibrium. Why not?
Exactly right.
Thank you. The Riz-tellect. See, they got this.
One of your heroes needs you.
Whoa.
As their leader, your heroes will look to you. Make choices and follow where they lead.
The speech SDM prepared is boring the crowd. We're going to have to improvise. Sprinkle in jokes, incorporate fun facts, show off your moves. I mean, I'd say showing... Ooh, that might be hard to do with not much combat, but, I mean, they have the Rizma, the Riz. They could sprinkle in jokes. So why would you be bored? It's supposed to be doing an exhibit on it. That's different. So just show off moves. Why not? That's the cooler thing. They want to see the cool superpowers. Oh!
These choices need the right skill. Remember each of your hero's strengths and weaknesses.
Well, I wouldn't think that mobility would be needed for a superpower. Just, I feel like you're already showing your superpower as is with Sweet Talker. Opening tasteful. Okay. Well, you did it. Hello?
A convoy of Diablo's goons are harrying the highway patrol.
As if traffic in this city was not bad enough.
Intercept the convoy over them with an
Speaking of
onslaught of
traffic and
attacks.
going places, does SDN offer paid time off to take vacations?
Of course. PTO
Luckily you
accrues
had
at
enough?
a regular
Oh.
rate over time. Use it however you like, as long as you discuss your schedule with your manager well in advance.
What the fuck is a PTO?
Intercepted. Diablo's goons are harrying the highway patrol. Intercept the convoy, overwhelm them with an onslaught of attacks. Feel like I'd want to go with... Pom Pom doesn't have much vigor. Combat. I would say Phenomenon.
Onward, upward, forward.
And... High-speed chase. I definitely want Pom Pom probably, because it says high-speed chase, so I'm going to go with 2.
No
Why
sooner
not?
said than done.
Okay, we'll do 2.
A wise choice.
This one. There's a giant monster attacking downtown. Ooh. Draw the monster's attention to you. Endure the beast's attack until it retires. Definitely want to do you.
Unstoppable force? Immovable object? Both.
It's a giant monster, so I probably should have had Phenomenon. But hey, endure the beast's attack until it tires itself out. But you need to distract it, so maybe... Here's where you can wait. Oh, you can? Hold on, can I wait? I can wait until they're done. Oh, they're busy. One's resting. Attack on hospital.
The diabolical supervillain El Diablo is attacking Los Angeles General.
Dude, why is all this shit happening
It's
in
one
one
of my
night?
arch
Can't you guys, like,
nemesises,
space this shit
El
out? God damn.
Diablo. That means the Diablo in Spanish.
Defend the helpless
He must have
civilians.
been using the
apprehend all of
convoy ambush
Diablo's
as a distraction.
dangerous henchmen.
And
Rainbow
to
can't really
attack
do
helpless
that.
hospital people. That craven bastard.
Speaking of hospitals, did you know SDN offers a robust benefits package for all full-time employees?
That's phenomenal.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna save Brick House for the giant monster. For the attack on the hospital, I would definitely say defend the helpless civilians, so definitely need vigor. Apprehend all of El Diablo's dangerous henchmen. I would say maybe equilibrium, because they have a little bit of everything. Dangerous henchmen. Maybe Pom Pom, but they're busy. And then Sweet Talker I could pair with Brick House for... Oh, but Brick House is busy. Fuck. Okay, Brick House and Sweet Talker I'm going to use for the giant monster. The attack on the hospital, I feel like I could just give it to Equilibrium and he'll be fine. Brain Book, I don't really know if that's really needed. Jesus Christ. How'd they do? Oh, we're fine. Okay, okay. Perfect, we did it. Convoy intercepted.
There's a giant monster attacking downtown!
So this could just come down
SDN?
to a case of chance, like a coin flip, depending on which avenues I get or don't get. So, endure the beast attacks until it tires itself out. I would say Brick House and Sweet Talker.
Shut it down.
Because, you know, you need to draw the monster's attention, so that means you have Charisma. Or maybe Intellect. Maybe. I think it's still worth a shot. And then Equilibrium I'll send to the other one. We'll do that.
Oh,
this one.
these streets can talk.
Attack on the hospital. I would say just Equilibrium.
Everything in moderation.
Some of these you can only send the best you have to. True. Oh, man. How much more time do I have for this? I only have so much.
SDN values work-life balance. When the bell rings, your shift will end very soon.
Oh my god. It's almost 6 a.m. in FNAF. Oh god. Let's see. I'm just gonna send Equilibrium.
Let me balance the scales.
Just go. Just go. You got this. You got it.
I need help getting to my doctor's appointment.
Son of a bitch, Pom Pom! This would have been your job! Maybe if I send Brain Book, maybe she can, maybe she knows a better way of helping Grandma across the road. Let's see about this one, though.
Oh, God. No. Help us. We're being held hostage. Send help, please.
You can find suggestions on how to handle hostage situations on page 234 of SDN's Guide to Dispatching.
There's a guide for this? And what is my goal here? Also, hell yeah, Boxcar the Husky. I'm glad you're having a good night. The escalation is escalating. This is getting very tense. I haven't even barely gotten into the game. I don't even think I'm done with episode 2 or 1, let alone. Let's see. Let's wait a little bit and see what we can do. Because if Phenomenon Man is resting... Ooh, wait, then we get everyone here. Hold on. Okay. Assist the enfeebled woman across the busy street. Make haste before she misses. Thank you. I would say after that, I'll put Brain Book and Phenomenon on the hostage situation. You know, minor inconvenience, civilian. You know, you got this, Pom Pom. You got
Loud
this.
and clear. Moving out.
And hostage situation, Brain Book,
I
and
do
Phenomenon.
things by the book.
Convince the goons to surrender, and then force them into a surrender through Phenomenon. Hello?
Sometimes a hero can use their talents to tip the scales.
Oh.
They are superheroes, after all.
Dispatcher, the El Diablo's crew is harassing the good folk at the hospital. What do we do? Phenomenon required. Clear a path through the goons. Yeah. Do it, Equilibrium. You got that.
Rescuing civilians and taking down villains. Just another Tuesday for me.
That looks terrifying. It reminds me of the AM animation design for I I have no mouth and I must scream story. God damn it, there's more? This is definitely episode 1. I mean, it could be episode 0. You don't know. Wait, how did it do? Okay, negotiate with hostage takers. Oh, we did it. Okay. 93%.
Effortless excellence.
Okay, and then this one. Monster attack. Oh, that's still pretty good. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, okay, so there's the white area where it doesn't happen.
A lot, actually.
Please do. You could talk to me any day of the week, sweet talker. Okay, you just finished up. Save the old lady. 70% chance. Still succeeded. Good job, Pom Pom.
SDN solves all problems, big and small. We never ignore the people of the city, particularly the elderly.
Speaking of retirement, quick question. Phenomenon, does SDN offer 401k matching?
Probably not.
Yes, but there are limitations.
As usual.
Your HR representative will have all the details.
Okay. El Diablo's goons are running scared. We're right on the heels of his sidekick, El Diablito. Diablito, bleed! Dear Sonas, pursue El Diablo's sidekick back to his base. Survive the onslaught of goon attacks. Defeat and detain El Diablito. Well, I can choose as many as I want for this, so I say fuck it. So pursue. I don't really need charisma. Brick house.
A better city, brick by brick.
Defeat and detain El Diablito.
Phenomenal.
You know, you gotta stop saying that. Superheroes HR policies, quite literally. Who else? Pursue. Well, we need movement, so I'll send
Let's dash.
Pom Pom on it because you got to pursue and follow. I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere of this, this, and this. That's going to be where like the polygon is for this chart.
Okay, okay, okay.
You got this, brick house. Last one, so might as well send the whole kitchen. I mean, I could, but I'm pretty happy and content with 3. Give the others a break. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Folks, call me Justice.
I didn't even know it was the last one, believe it or not. I thought something else was going to happen. That's
done.
why I didn't
It
send
is time
everyone.
for lunch.
We couldn't have
Lunch?
done without you, dispatcher.
It's nighttime.
I'm going to enhance my break time with some of the snack offerings in our break room vending machines.
Great idea. Thank you again, dispatcher. I hope to be seeing a lot more
It's
of
like a worse version of the
Goodbye
Hero
for now,
Association.
and don't forget to be phenomenal.
Did he just say phenomenal?
I am a
looks
mammal,
like I'm
I
great
think.
at this, so that's gonna be bad for your negotiating position. Expect a lengthy...
Aww.
Did I drool on you?
I don't think so.
Well, you see why we thought of... Well, why Trackstar thought of you.
It makes sense, yeah.
Aw. I forgot we were doing this. You're just gonna leave me here?
Meet me at the SDN offices tomorrow. I'm not done saving you yet.
Aww. I like this.
Is there a ladder, or...?
Hired at SDN. Doggy!
Sorry I'm late.
It's a little man. Look at the little man. Look at him go. Aww, the doggy on the phone. And his name's Beef. Give him cereal. Who's a good boy? Give him cereal. Give him anything to eat.
The folks at SDN are the best in the business. And we're striving to...
Hey, it is serving a purpose.
I met a nice lady.
The folks over there...
She wants to help us out.
Episode 1. Okay, I like this. I like this. This is a fun game. Well, less of a game, more of a visual experience, but still, nonetheless, I'm hooked on the story. I know there's been superhero fatigue for a while now, but this and Invincible definitely broke it. On to the next one. I'm doing episode 2. You had 49% of players through water at Flambe. I mean, wait, 51% through alcohol? Jeez. Next. I want to see the percentages. You had 54% of players kissed Blazer. See, I'm not crazy. You and 56% of players pulled the boom back up. See, not a bad person. The success rate in the fight with Toxic is 88%. You perform better than 60% of players. That means I get hired, right? 50% of players answered the reporter. 39% of players dubbed Flambe Sunglass the Night Guy. I forgot to answer that one. You and 53% of players aced SDN's tutorial shift. Okay, well, I'm in with the rest of them. Who's your favorite character so far? Wait, oh, we're probably not going to get to the characters till episode 2, right? How long is episode 2? I don't know how long I can go tonight, but, you know what, fuck it, we'll do it. We'll go through one more episode. Then we'll come back next time to continue, okay? Because I think they do, like, quarters of episodes, so 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. Rude? How am I rude? What did I do? Actually, what didn't I do at this point? Let's be fair.
Dang it! I'm gonna be late for band practice.
Unexpected things happen every day.
Damn.
Phenomenal man. Can
Whoa.
SDN help me out with this? It's blocking the driveway.
That's your problem?
You can count on SDN to help lift the burdens life throws at us.
He looks
Let
so
SDN
dead.
be your
He looks dead to the
so
world.
You can rock.
There is no way he enjoys that. That is a fake smile. He is not being paid the money he should be for that advertisement.
He's definitely not making it to band practice.
Yeah, well, yeah. Wait, what's that?
Hmm? No, just the commercial.
It's
It
the
was weird.
Victor of this
Weird.
universe.
Yeah.
Water boy.
Phenomenal man. He's like a rock star.
He reminds me of Victor from Arcane already.
It's I'm joking because of the rock and the roll. Cool commercial. I'm a Famama fan, you might say. You could say.
He's
that.
phenomenal.
He seems cool. Phenomenal, even. And quite the salesman.
Oh,
nice.
yeah. I mean, he could sell snowballs to an Is it not cool to say? Snowman. He could sell snowballs to a snow person. Anyone
He's
made
doing
of
his
snow.
best.
Any color snow doesn't have to be white.
I pat Waterboy metaphorically on the head. I'm like, you're doing great. Waterboy is me.
Yep, that's not right. That is not.
I remember how to
that
tie
is-
a tie,
yeah,
sadly.
Just, okay, let me help
Aww.
Oh, no, not necessary. I'm sure
It's soaked. You nervous? Big job interview.
No, I mean, yes, but yes is more. My powers make everything wet, moist.
Moist?
Waterboy is how they call me, but yes, I am.
Can you assist? Oh boy! Oh. Oh, he's
Oh, okay. Oh.
That sound is foreboding.
Now that your face is next to a side of my face.
That
I
tooth
see
missing
that
is
I
not my
know
fault.
you.
He charged
Have
me.
you?
We
You're
have
Mega
video
Man.
evidence of this.
Chat,
Chat, roll the clip.
You're dead, I thought.
Chat,
on the
rip his
inside.
balls.
You look small or different in person.
What on earth
Never
is he
meet your
talking about?
heroes, kid.
Oh, wasn't sure you'd show up.
Oh, wow! Blazer, Juan, a real hero.
Oh, sorry, but I need him for something. Follow me.
Shake his hand. Say it was a pleasure meeting you. Be nice. Give him the confidence going into the interview. Why are you leaving it? Oh my god, that's what I would have done. Been like, you got this.
Take your clothes off.
Okay.
What's happening right now?
We don't want too many people knowing you're Mecha Man. A lot of our dispatchers are former heroes, but it's better if you keep your identity a secret. We've had incidents in the past. Here.
Whoa.
I remembered you being bigger. I was
That's
a little
sweet.
drunk. Listen, it's gonna be great.
I've never felt silly wearing this.
Until now.
Yeah, I was trying to imply that with the silence.
It worked. Get dressed. I have somebody I need you to meet. Oh, sorry. Should I turn around? Or...
That's not going to do anything.
Should I
There's a
close
mirror.
my eyes, maybe? If that makes you more comfortable.
It's fine, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah, no, it's sure.
She's just
Stare me
watching.
straight in the eyes or anything, because that would be odd.
Yeah, I'll actually, I'm just gonna...
There's the reflection.
It doesn't look like it, but I am flexing every muscle in my body right now.
Really?
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that.
I want to say again, I'm sorry about last night.
Oh, it's awkward.
I regret the way I conducted myself. It was a mistake.
Oh.
A complicated mistake. I can go into the details of those complications with you later.
Look, we were both a little tipsy, got lost in the moment. You know, it's totally understandable. It was a nice night. Nothing more than that.
Yeah, I'd like to keep things professional.
Right, that's why you brought me to this conference room to strip down in front of you. Profesh.
Are you serious?
You did it. Saved Lego City.
Who locks a conference room?
It's Vi! I knew this was arcane.
You two fuck or what?
We kissed. It was very innocent.
Like cheek innocent or tip of your dick innocent?
Okay, stop. First of all, we did not kiss. You kissed me.
Yeah,
Second of all, it's none of your freaking business.
Whoa, she cussed. Must have been a good one.
Robert, this is Invisigal. She is part of the
Invisigal.
Phoenix program. We take former
Vi.
supervillains, such as herself,
Marketing.
and rehabilitate them to re-enter society to use their powers for... Are those my earrings?
Well, they look better on me.
Invisigal, this is Robert. He'll be your team's dispatcher.
A washed-up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
His identity, all of this, that's staying between us. He's still Mecha Man, but that can't get out. And if it does, I'll know who it came from.
You think I want to tell people our dispatcher's a fucking loser?
I'm here
Look, I'm here to help. It's what I do. You have a chance to turn things around, bring some good into the world, and I'll support you in whatever way possible. So that maybe, just maybe, by the end of all of this, helping people is what you do too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm wet. I see why you like him. Look at that trip. How
Oh.
does that look? Best Buy Fight Club?
The Riz?
Fucking hot.
Okay. That was weird.
We have a weekly ranking list for all the heroes in the company.
And she's at the bottom.
She called herself Invisibitch when she was a baby.
That's awesome.
We're trying to rebrand her.
Yeah.
I'd
thought
keep that.
Invisigal felt kind of corny for her.
Oh yeah? The name was my idea.
Invisibitch,
Just
I
keep
would
your
take.
shirt on, Dad bod.
That sounds metal as fuck. You're like, Invisibitch? What is that? Then you just, you're hit by it. You question it. It catches you off guard at first for a name.
How can we help you?
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people.
Aw.
Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
3Ds.
3Ds?
Dispatching, documentation, diversity is the 3rd. Not in terms of priority, of course.
Defecating. Oh, that's
Yep.
the 4th one.
We're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then
That's
there's
cool.
Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from, I want to say...
Florida.
Florida!
Florida!
Florida man over there. Hey, easy on the bath salts.
Florida man.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny?
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the
Worked
records
up.
room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
Seeing where this goes. Hey, what's up, guys? John Scarce here. Going directly in the urinal.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up,
I
bro?
like him.
My auntie named me Roy, but people
Oh, dude, instant fist. Instant.
All right.
I want to be best
Good to
friends
meet
with
you,
him.
bro.
I love him. Roid?
So roid, like steroid?
That's not.
I don't know, brother. No, cuz. Listen. Get 3 other guys here that go by the name Royd. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got Royd. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think.
And he's got glasses, too. Oh, my God.
Hey, you think that's why they call me Royd? Like I'm on steroids?
No.
But they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Royd's not natty.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Just making jokes about your name and the shitter.
Whatever. I don't care.
That's, yeah, Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Royd, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
So would.
You weren't funny,
So
brother.
would.
Mecha man.
Oh, hi.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother.
Also, hi,
it's
Raiden.
Kapoom. Need to know basis, and Royd
I like
need to know.
Royd.
I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna
He
wash
didn't wash his
before you do
hands.
that?
I couldn't care.
Nah, bro, I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
That. I don't know if.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
Me neither. Yeah, could you show me again? Is there a way to romance him, please?
Shit.
Please.
Freckled face fuck. How are
Someone,
you?
someone added a mod for this, please. Oh my God.
Look at this skinny
Oh, I like
latte
him.
prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
Why is this happening?
Why is this happening?
What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
I like these guys. I'd actually
Then
unironically
holy
love to
shit.
work here.
How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar?
I thought he was dabbing. Oh my
Why you
God.
accepting hugs from old men you don't know?
Aww.
Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Chase.
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed.
You can
And
romance
got
him in your
nothing like
dreams.
no
I
money.
would.
I was in a weird place.
I like Royd,
I
man.
understand, kid.
Oh my
It's
God.
tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You know,
Sorry,
tell
I'm
me
not
why
paying
you look
attention to
like
the
Black
story. I'm thinking
Einstein?
about Royd.
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers.
Oh.
I can move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers.
Oh.
Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
That's a pretty cruel fate, Chase.
Yeah.
What kind of awful shit did you do to deserve that?
Right? This is some war criminal level punishment.
Yeah.
No, I was just out trying to help people like a fucking chump. This is why no karma is bullshit.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last I love you before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
I like
always like
these
this?
characters.
Yes.
They did a really good
We
job
joke
making
we
all
have
of
to suppress our
them.
trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers.
Team of losers. Where's the bat guy? Where's the moist man? Also, hi, Nexka. I'm playing this now, and it's
Now,
fun.
if I'm being honest, I thought
Well,
and
the story
still
is
think
great.
we should have
It's not really a
canned
game,
these
but
months
more.
ago.
And you might get your wish, because if we don't see improvement soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
It's okay. I'm gonna perfect
No
this
pressure.
whole goddamn thing. Watch me. Oh, dude, the first hero too. Let's fucking go. They know exactly who they're catering to in this game.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate who
Will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate, like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
I'd love how that's the first hero you're introduced to here, or I guess Villainous hero. What is it? Re-put in society hero. Yeah, I also gotta love Flambe being number 2.
Flambe, he
controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Unsurprising history of arson. Designed his own suit. I forgot to read this before. Can I go back and read? 6 foot. I mean, that's not how tall Charlie is. But hey, you know, one can dream. Bat physiology. Transforms into a giant bat. Highly intelligent. Addicted to a variety of controlled substances. Embezzlement, extortion, drug possession, forgery, fraud, money laundering, perjury, cyberbullying. I feel like that's like the alternate universe of what Charlie would be if it was like actually a superhero world. Unironically, this is pretty accurate. Okay, so yeah, definitely gonna be trying to get to know Sonar, but Charlie is a cyberbully? No, he's nowhere close to that. But what about you? Anger issues and surprising history of arson. Designed his own suit. Arson, assault, vandalism. Invisigal.
Who you met.
What about
Turned herself in a few
Invisibitch? I like
months
that
ago
name
and
better.
entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Can become invisible at will, but only will while holding her breath. Asthmatic, abrasive, aloof. Oh, that's actually cool. That's like a cool way of writing an invisible character. You know, they're an asthmatic, but they need to hold their breath to turn invisible. It's different. I like it. Assault, larceny, robbery, you know.
Here we have
all this.
coupe, which I recently learned is a French
mean
ballet term
coupe.
that means
You mean
to
coupe.
cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
Mysterious, deadly, and unapproachable. True kill count, like many things about her, is unknown. Aggravated assault, extortion, first-degree murder, kidnapping, stalking. Okay, so she's smart, combative, and mobile. Yeah, that would make sense. Kind of Invisibitch-esque, but, you know, Invisibitch is more vigor and combat than intellect, so... Yeah, point being.
Punch up.
Carnival strongman who made a deal with a sorceress.
Jacksepticeye.
Strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charm and brains of
I
a
love
greasy
the
bowling
picture
ball.
Pycnokinesis, superhuman strength, and durability. What is pycnokinesis? Is that, like... picking locks? Probably wrong about it. Possesses the strength of 10 men and half the height of one. So if he points at me and touches me, I get hit with 10 times the force or the strength of that. Damn, that's gotta hurt. Why does he look like Lash, though? You know what? I kind of want a mod now for Deadlock where it's voiced by Jacksepticeye, because that would be very fitting. Because he literally looks like Lash from Deadlock. Fucking Lash mains, man. Anyways.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow
That's just a Marvel Rivals character.
I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
Demon physiology, portal creation, life force absorption, wound transferal. Unknown, possesses a prehensile tail. Sonar is any sponsor. Sonar's sponsor? Okay. Atheist, true crime aficionado, self-burgling. So, more charismatic and combative. I mean, I can check this out later. Pycnokinesis is also known as density manipulation, is a fictional superpower that allows a user to control the density of themselves and or other objects and people. Oh, there's someone in JJK that does that. Huh. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't have... Anyways. You know...
That's Golem.
Yeah.
He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Clayman. We always need our big anthropomorphic, less talkative... Well, he's kind of charismatic. I mean, he kind of looks it. Look at that smile. That's $1 million smile there. Morphological being, earth mimicry, regenerative healing, birthplace unknown, large mass of clay and dirt, enjoys poetry and basketball. They have difficulty with squeezing through doors. Aiding and abating, disturbing the peace, vandalism. Oh, I like him. Who's the last one?
Prism. Michigan born and raised.
Whoa.
Power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
That sounds broken.
Why is she dressed like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Whoa. 1.3 million followers, music snob, so you gotta be charismatic and combative. You gotta fight off the fans, you know? Consistently requests a return to her trailer. Assault, drug possession, DUI, tax evasion. Yeah, probably.
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles. But
This
we'd
is
love one
some
if we
kind
could
of
get it.
Suicide
his desk?
Squad.
Sure.
Thought Squad. I like it. Thought Squad better. Is this not his desk?
What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Fuck off.
I love them.
This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
Login. R. Robertson. That's
This
the voice
computer's
actor
older
for
than you
Prism?
look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Yeah.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and
Why does
introduce
the
yourself
headset
to
look
these
like a
critics.
Happy Meal mic? It's got all the colors on it,
This is
too.
your dispatcher,
So pretty.
Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Yeah.
Tell me that's not your real first day. Bitch. You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
Ah, I love Sonar already.
Roberto son.
I saw him in his underwear.
He back in mine.
Oh, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before
I
we
like
send your
Chase.
stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Alright?
Loud and clear. Alrighty.
My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
Climb a 40-foot tall tree to retrieve a red balloon. Don't make the child cry. Sending Golem immediately. Also, I forgot I'm covering up Coupe over here. Don't make him cry. Send Sonar. You know what? Maybe I send Flambe for the meme. So you gotta climb a 40-foot tree. So probably vigor and mobility. Then don't make the child cry. Visigal definitely would. Maybe Prism? Probably not. None of these. The child's gonna cry no matter who I send. Oh my goodness. Okay. Options. I probably shouldn't be overthinking this. Also, Jynn and Juice. Okay. You know, Lost Balloon. I feel like Flambe would do a good job with this. Maybe Punch Up. Well, he's got to climb. 40-foot tall tree. He's got strength. All this for a fucking balloon? God, I hate this. I would probably send Coupe for this because mobility and intellect a little bit. Though mainly mobility is probably it. And she probably won't. The child probably won't cry from a cool-looking angel-esque thing. Climb. Well, she has wings, so. Climb. I mean, no, yeah, I'd send Coupe. Go get that
Fetching a
balloon.
child's lost balloon is not the best application of my talents.
It's a start.
Okay. Then tell me what is.
Off the books assassinations.
Yeah.
I will take that under consideration.
Now I'm curious to see how it goes before I go into the next one, which I have a bit of time before clicking on this.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
Who's this Vanderstink guy?
Willem Vanderstink. Certified
Vanderstink.
genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius.
Shirley's
if you
good
need a
at
piece of
voice
paper
acting.
That says you're
Oh.
a genius?
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
I love hearing Charlie in this. Oh my god, MoistCritical. I feel weird calling him Charlie too, because it's like, you know, I don't know him. That's his name. I don't. Regardless, MoistCritical Sona. But yeah, regardless. So, very high profile ribbon cutting at Van Gogh. Send someone that will make SDN look good. Definitely Golem. I mean, probably Punch Up or Flambe. High profile ribbon cutting at Van Gogh. Maybe Sonar. High profile. So probably Charisma or Intellect. Send someone that will make SDN look good. Oh, the Pop Star. I keep forgetting. Sorry. Keep forgetting about Prism. See, for me, when I heard the 1.3 million followers, I'm just like, yeah, sure, cool. And I just forgot. Like, instantaneously means nothing to me. You know, we'll send Prism. Why not? Look good. She has the light ability, so we'll send her.
I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday. Wednesday. Tuesday.
Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Oh.
Friday.
Today's Friday.
Did I win? Did I win? Did I win?
I know.
I won! Happy Friday, everyone. Wait, is it actually Friday in the game, or did they say that based on actually the script in this, or is it just date? I don't know. The Gogurt looking girl. You know, her hair color does remind me of Gogurt. That had some colors in there that I probably should not have been ingesting. All right.
Oh my god! My bidet is spraying shit everywhere!
Can't relate. Can't relate. Kind of glad I can't relate. Cray Cray Bidet? Sure, let's hack it. Why not? Attempts until lockout? Fix the color's malfunction. So I do it from here? I hack the bidet? Can someone hack my bidet? Why am I a game sphere? Whoa. Okay, this is kind of fun, just seeing the polygon move around like this. Okay, this game is fun. I like the dialogue here. Has anyone else's bidet ever done that? I mean, I've had it spray around the sides of the seat, but didn't know what I was missing out on until I got a bidet.
Let's see if I can do this.
That's right. The square hole.
Nailed it.
Oh.
Sim.
There we go. Nope. Don't need to do that. Why would you want someone to hack your toilet? It's only a matter of time it's gonna happen. I just know it. Also, thank you for the square hole number. I appreciate that. Now we hack it. Oh, we move it down. Right. Okay. This is fun. I like this story. I like this universe. I need to play more like visual-esque games, novels, whatever you call it. Okay, so I did that. Ooh. Grok, can you hack my bidet?
These idiots
Grok, is this true?
Before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole. Do you know who we saw in the bar last night?
Don't send the
Mecha Man.
And he kicked Flambe's ass. Okay. That little shit did not kick my ass.
I did not. Correct.
You did, though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, you didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob.
Bob.
We're all going to shut up about it. Yeah? Okay.
Two heroes are fighting each other at Crypto Night. Great. Crypto Night at the bar, and someone's just... Yeah, whatever's going on back there. Break up the brawl diplomatically if possible. I feel like Punch Up is meant for this, too. Oh, but also Sonar, because he's got the intellect. Oh, but... I definitely send Punch Up. Because he's got all that.
Yeah, alright.
God, Jacksepticeye on this too. It's so nice seeing like YouTubers that I grew up with being like voices for these games. And it's actually like good games too. Oh, this is nice. Two heroes are fighting each other at Crypto Night. Break up the brawl diplomatically if possible. Diplomatically. So that means charisma to an extent. Don't bring the fire guy. Invisigal, no need. Malevola, I don't know. Maybe I'll send Malevola. Honestly, I feel like diplomatically, you know, people would probably not want to fuck with Malevola. Also, wait, did people ever have issues pronouncing Malevola? thought I saw that in chat earlier. I'm sending in magic.
Ugh,
You know what?
yeah, fine.
Okay, sorry, but yeah.
Me old doctor used to be over here. Technically, he's a veterinarian, but I've got the physiognomy of a pygmy hippo, so we made a fine pair.
Aw. Whoa, I did a good job. Let's go.
What's this guy even famous for? Seemed like a loser to me.
Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Cringe.
I love Sonar. Oh, Sonar, my beloved.
Boat robbery in progress at the yacht
Boat
club.
robbery. Pursue the thieves. Return the boat in one piece. Pursue. So that means mobility. Return the boat in one piece. Who is fast? Well, you're resting for like a second. There you go. So Ku, you got movement. You know, well, I could just send Ku. Or Coupe, sorry. I always so pronounce Coupe. I kept butchering it in our playthrough. Oh. One Piece mention. One in One Piece. Well, I'm just gonna call her Coop. Because, you know, bird coop something. Yeah, well, that's chicken coop. Regardless, I'll dispatch you again. Go right back out there and get that boat
So what
back.
was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed
Hello?
up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
Yeah.
So, just a guy?
Yes.
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you, shut the fuck up.
You know what happens? These idiots are fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's try to give them new names. Maybe that'll solve it. Badass sounding names, dumbass sounding names, becoming a dynamic duo. Fight Man. But yeah, become a dynamic duo. Why not? 2 for the price of 1. If they're fighting, they'll work great together. That means they've had practice sparring. Ooh. Oh, the Fight Men! See? Such an easy solution. Such an easy solution.
Flambe, you're off route.
Busy? What? Hello? What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, he went home. Okay. What the fuck, dude? You jackass!
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
You asshole!
Start that fire.
Where's
The
Waterboy?
fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm afraid, so how could I know?
Ugh, Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Aw. You know what? I feel like I want to be on good terms with Flambe. I feel like there's something missing, and maybe I could fix him. that was awesome. I'm like, where the fuck are you going? And then just the fucking alarm sounds immediately after. He absolutely remembers me from the bar. Absolutely. With that voice, I don't think anyone sounds as monotone as me. Or Rob Robertson, rather. Send someone durable to prevent further damage. Okay. Blaze. Quick, before the fire spreads to the homes. Ooh. Sonar. I need to do it quick, too. Maybe Malevola? I think Golem... Because Golem has about the same speed. He's just more durable. And if I want more speed, I'm sacrificing durability. So I don't think Invisigal is helpful with this. Golem, you're made of clay and sand.
Okay.
Oh. Just a small talk kind of guy.
I love rock climbers. They're handsy.
Oh. Oh, shit. I have 2 more. Okay.
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
Weren't we just there? Wasn't Prism just there? Security system has been taken over by the robbers. Avoid motion sensors and apprehend the thieves. Visigal?
Okay.
Avoid the motion sensors and apprehend. Probably combat. Can I deal with just Invisigal here? apprehend. So that means... Well, I could grab punch up, too. I haven't sent Sonar anywhere, but... I'll wait to send Sonar somewhere. He's kind of like the talker, the intellect. I don't know if he is or not. Oh, I could bring Prism again. Prism hasn't really been used. Or would just one be fine? Certain heroes pair with others?
Fine.
Fine. I mean, I have another one to do.
Bitch.
Sorry, jeez. I feel like I have a good amount of combativeness here. I would send Flambe, but... yeah, if he wasn't... I kind of just want to send one. I know it gives the option for two, but, like... Does that mean that the area of unsuccess is a lot higher? Or, like... I don't know, I kind of just want to send one and see what happens. I feel like Invisigal is perfect for the museum robbery. Like, she can apprehend him, she's got combative skills, and she's got mobility. You know what, let's do it. Why not?
Security here is amateur hour. Trust me.
Whoa.
I can handle this a lot faster on my own.
Whoa! Lone Wolf revealed. When sent alone, Invisigal reduces travel time and call completion time. Huh. That's cool. Leave it to Vi. Good old Vi. She's got this. She'll be fine. Uh-oh. Hold on. How should we get around the sensors? Hack into the system, weave through the sensors, power through the sensors. I'd say weave. Could I hack real quick? Sure, why not? I'll hack it. I can get through a quick hack. Oh, there's a timer now. Uh-oh. I got this. I'm speedy. My time in Helldivers has been training me for this moment. I wonder if that's how Evan felt going through this. I'll try to do team-ups too. I'll keep a note of that. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I did it! Completed a hacking level with a third of the timer.
Piece of cake. All
Whoa.
sensors are back up, team.
Galen, Blazer told me to show you the ropes, so here we are. Hi, Galen.
Hey, hero ranked up. Good job. Go check that hero database.
Okay.
Now navigate to the new upgrade tab.
Okay.
Every rank up earns skill points.
Oh.
Use them for increasing stats.
Oh, so Invisigal ranked up because she went alone, I think.
Use the plus icon next to a stat to spend a skill point. Once you confirm, you can't go back.
Ooh, okay. So what am I thinking here? She's got a lot of mobility. Who doesn't have a lot of mobility here? Well, Ku has a lot of mobility, so they're an extra for mobility. I'm just thinking of min-maxing this to the best extent. I would say, like, probably combat I would want up next. Because having a bit more combativeness is always helpful, just in case. I don't know. Because mobility is nice, but she's good lone wolf when she's mobile. I'm going to go with... I mean, she has her lone wolf skill, which is good. AKA Invisibitch. I would say... You know what? I might go with intellect on this one. 3-3-3, combat, mobility, intellect. I feel like that's evening out like 3 skills out of 5, which is kind of what you probably want to go for with this. Out of the skill tree of 5, so we'll go with intellect. Why not? Maybe it's helpful. Maybe it's not. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, I almost missed that one.
Bone Zone Diaz here.
The Bone
Today's topic
Zone!
is all about SDN hiring criminals to
Educate the Bone
protect us?
Zone and SDN's Phoenix program. Prove him wrong about the Z team. Sonar, you got some intellect. Anyone else got some intellect here? Oh, it's just Sonar. All right, Sonar. Time to make a video about the Bone Zone situation being crazy.
He said I got arrested for tax evasion. I wish.
Oh. Oh. This fire is out of control. How do we stop the spread? Use the hose to extinguish the fire. Use your body to smother the flames. I mean, Golem is made of clay, right? He's very durable. Wait, locked option, flambe required. Uh-oh. What was flambe gonna do? Add more fire to clash the fires and stop the fire? I mean... Use the hose to extinguish the fire, or... I mean, we sent Golem, so he's durable. Fuck it, use your body. You got this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good at that. Alright, what was the result of this one? After coup was done. Oh. That is...
Well, we'll work on it.
I think I only the option to choose one there, right? Yeah, I could only choose one for that, I think. Unless I was wrong. Oh well. Well, goodbye, boat. It's okay.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Oh. Compile and cross-reference past cases of this art crime ring. Track down known members to find their hideout. Cross-reference. I think I want to send Malevola for this. She's kind of like the all-arounder, the equilibrium. Why is my tongue... There we go. I love the Weather Channel core music. It's either given Kingdom Hearts music vibes or the Weather Channel vibes. Cross-reference the past cases of this art crime ring. Track down known members to find their hideout. Well, you're busy. You're not really useful here. You're not really useful here. I feel like Prism is kind of useful in Malevola. Kind of just want to send Malevola here. I think she's got it. Prism I feel like I could use for other things. But who's smart here? Oh, Coop has some...
Swift as the knife. Sharp as my knife.
On calls with greater than 2 slots, Coop gains... Or less than 2 slots. Coop gains +1 combat if placed in the first slot and +1 mobility if placed in the second slot. I mean, I could just do one, compile and cross-reference past cases of this art crime ring, because she is an assassin, so she does the background, so track down. She's got movement for it. I'd say just her is fine. It's more intellect than anything, I feel like, in this one.
Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway.
Could have Malevola 2.
Alright.
Why not? Flambe hasn't been here yet, so we'll give him the next mission, and same with Prism and others. Let's do that.
Hello, citizens. It's me, your Lord and Savior.
Good morning. Lord and Savior. This is a very interesting game. I've never seen it kind of like this layout. Or played a game like it. Alright, Sonar, how'd you do? You can't let me down here. You're the man for this. You got the intellect. Oh, yeah, baby. If we fail this...
Today, Torrance. Tomorrow, also Torrance, probably. Like, statistically speaking.
My man.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Whoa.
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
That's awesome.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
Working on it. I'm always working on it. Also, hi, Ford. How are you doing? Fart in my mouth, pretty please, friend. Wait, I didn't read the rest of his instinct ability. God damn it. Uh-oh. Oh, he's... Well, how'd this go? Apprehend the thieves. I thought I brought... Oh, yeah, I brought more than one.
I'm confused. I thought that would be more difficult.
Oh. It's in the tab option. Oh, okay. Powers. There you go. Powers. Instincts. There we go. Thank you. Sonar transforms after returning from a call. His intellect swaps with combat, and his charisma swaps with vigor until the next call. That's actually really cool. Still, would. Anyways, who else do I need to upgrade? I need to upgrade Coop. You probably... I want to have more mobility. Intellect wouldn't be bad since I don't really have anyone with super high intellect here. So I'm probably going to go with that, actually. Mobility is okay, but intellect is definitely better. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then Malevola. You need a skill point in... We'll do Charisma. Wait, no. Prism has a lot of Charisma. Punch Up has a lot of Charisma. Probably not. Maybe more combat-oriented? Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? I don't know how much these level ups really matter in the long run, but I feel like just kind of maximizing the stats that they're already good at is better for the long run to maximize success rate, because we only missed one in the call. We didn't have
William
perfect
Vanderstink
one.
needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go?
I lost the coin
I've been
flip.
wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
Whoa! For some situations, you can only choose one solution. Okay.
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
Vanderstanker. Guard Vanderstank at his Van Gogh party. Stop the CEO after party. Stop the CEO's adoring fans, even Sonar, from bothering him and look good while doing it. I feel like Sonar would be perfect for this, unironically. Like, unironically. So I need Vigor for Endurance, and Stop the Adoring Fans, and look good while doing so. I feel like Punch Up might be good for this. Remember to read other choice before deciding? Wait, there's another choice?
I'm a high-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
He's a Vanderstanker! I can't not send him! He has been talking about this guy for the past 30 minutes. I can't not send him. Sonar will receive 200% XP. I mean, I feel like being protected by a giant bat is the best. Entire Z team will receive XP versus Sonar getting 200%. Oh, I kind of want to send him for the meme. He said, I'm a big Vanderstanker fan. You gotta let me go. This might... I don't know how much of a bad ending any of this would be. It's look good, but like... Let Sonar meet his hero. You know what? I think it would be better for him to be sent in brain form, but bronze form. Like, he's getting security. He's getting some good security. A giant bat, I think, is some amazing security. And look, he's still got his tie on. You know, it's fine. He's still dapper. He looks fine. He looks good in my book. I'm sending Sonar. Fuck it.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thanks, man. You will not regret this.
Well, I didn't think I would until you said that.
I love it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. The nerves are hitting Sonar, and he's second-guessing his human meat alternative pitch. How should he approach it? Make it relatable. Tell a story. Stick with your gut. Be yourself. Yeah, tell a story. Everyone's looking for relatability, even with the giant bat monster dude. You know what?
Make it relatable. You know, tell a story.
Do it, you know?
Got a great story.
Yeah, it's a great story. Let's go! It worked! Wait, he's not in his monster form. Look at that smile. He is happy. He's living his best life. What do you mean, wow? Was that not supposed to happen? I'm like kind of shitposting in the decision making for this game, but it's working out. That's awesome. You gotta make it relatable. Oh, so good. You know what? I trust. I trust. I can't not. As a MoistCritical fan, as someone who actively watches his stuff, he knows what he's talking about. Okay, I gotta trust him. And I get to level him up too. You know what that's going right into? It's going into intellect, baby. Going right in there. It's kind of like the furry version of the Hulk. And I like the Hulk. I like him. Let's do that. Wait, Mega Bat. Oh yeah, as mega bad as that. We'll do that. Let's do more intellect, the Riz, as it were. Alright.
Time to freak some fuckers out.
Time to freak some fuckers. I don't like the way
just
you
robbed
think.
me. That little shit, I want him behind bars.
Okay. Let's not be so hasty. Track down the pickpocket and bring him home. Encourage him to turn his life around. I feel like Malevola would do a fantastic job at this. Encourage him, so that means Riz. I feel like Malevola would be good, but also Prism would be good. Sonar would have been perfect for this. I mean, Malevola already has enough. Well, not as much intellect for the tracking part. I can't have tracking and charisma at the same time? That's kind of I mean, encouragement is... could be in any form. It could be punch. But no. No. Also, yeah, this music is kind of nice. I like the vibes of it. It's giving me either Kingdom Hearts menu music or weather music. You know what? I feel like Malevola is a pretty good smooth talker when it comes to this. Encourage him to turn his life around. I mean, you know, maybe they're a Magic fan.
Whatever you say.
I mean, you could do Prism instead.
On my way.
Really, Kingdom Hearts? Yeah! Have you never played that game? I've played the game so many times of guessing whether or not a piece of music is Kingdom Hearts music or it's the Weather Channel music. It's actually a thing. I'm dead serious. I think Prism might be the best bet for this. Malevola seems, you know, fine, but she has like 3 versus 4.
I'm busy, but okay.
I'll do Malevola. Why not? You know, yeah, good hands.
Well, the best teacher is Fia.
Exactly.
All right, it's just cut me a deal, okay?
Oh, okay. Hideout is well guarded. Stealth and use of surroundings will be key in taking them down. So stealth.
Sure, your call.
Use of surroundings. Movement.
Graceful, but deadly.
It's well guarded. Okay. I'll send both of them. Locate the
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
Whoa.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set the scar on fire. Yeah. Very flammable.
Not the louver again. See.
Kia Soul, not the Kia Soul. Uh-oh. What happened? Also, thank you for the 100 bits, Princess. Not the Louvre. I don't know how to pronounce it. Who's the character behind you? Oh, yeah, it's Coop. Sorry, I'm, like, covering her thing. I wish there was an easier way to have my VTuber on the screen and show this. But, yeah, she's level... Well, not even level 1. Well, she already leveled up. Who am I kidding with levels? Yeah, she leveled up. But, yeah, she's out and about. You kind of see her. Yeah. I was just curious. All good. I just wanted to make sure. Also, hi, Peach. They caught the kid, but have no idea what to do with a 12-year-old thief. Give him a pep... No. No. Scare the child. I mean, you're already doing that as is, Malevola. He is 12. Poor kid's like a 6th grader. Jesus. Pep talk, I feel like you could get away with. Malevola, I don't know if you can really give a pep talk. He's 12, he can take it. I mean, then again, I was watching the Saw movies at the age of 12, so... I mean... Could work. Character choices tend to be auto-succeed, by the way. Oh, we like to do a little bit of scaring. You know, it also makes both people happy. Maybe Wally might not be happy because not behind bars, but you know. I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, it's kind of stuff you can't really give a pep talk to, and escorting him home, well, you can't really guarantee that the parents are going to do anything. I'm going to go with the third option out of curiosity, but I am going to feel
the
bad.
kids straight. That should teach them a lesson.
I mean, scaring children, obviously my favorite part of the job.
Scared? Sure. That's not the ending I was... Huh. I mean, it worked. Wait, hold on. There's something happening over here. There's a lot of thieves in this hideout. How should the team approach? Ooh, decisions. Lumi! Good to see you, my friend. I hope you've been doing well. Thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. I'm playing Dispatch. This game is awesome. I let Sonar meet his idol. I'm enabling parasocial behavior. It's going great. But also, hope you had a good stream on your end. What are you getting up to? Have you been playing Dispatch? I love this. I think you'd like this a lot. Sexy Batman? Pretty much. God, we love Sonar. We love parasociality. Oh, never not. Minecraft's good. You know, it's a good creative chill choice. Honestly, if you haven't played this, would highly recommend. Very, very fun. You gonna eat those Twinks? Yeah, that's a nice raid message. I like that. But yeah, guys, go and check out Lumi. He's a good friend of mine. Good soup. Very talented, very smart. And he's gonna be maybe streaming this game at some point, or playing it, either or. But go and check out Lumi out. A good soup friend of mine. So what do I do with this? Get the paintings out quietly. Take down the thieves, not the art. I don't know if you want to take out the thieves. I mean, probably quietly would be better, but take down the thieves wouldn't be bad. I feel like this would be a good option. Do it quietly, you know.
Get the paintings out. Quietly.
No promises.
It's a lot of
I'm a screamer.
Valuable.
Perfect.
Locate stolen art. Art recovered. I don't know what that was supposed to be, but sure. They did it. Look at them go. I'm so proud of my team. We did so good. Whoa. Granny's Donuts. I mean, I can wait for everyone to be done resting first. Let's wait for Coup. Or Coop first. There you go. Hey.
Grannies, I got this.
Grannies.
Aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
You know, she's got a good point. I see an alarm triggered at Granny's Donuts. A groan? I mean,
Yeah, nice try, dude. I'm not going anywhere. Except Granny's.
You know what? I don't have a choice in this. You seem dedicated. You got this, Invisibitch.
Oh, hey, if we unionized, would Blazer kick our ass?
Yes.
Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
Oh no.
I didn't do this.
Right, I feel like you've said that a lot in your life. What happened?
This is how I found the place. The old guy, who I assume is Granny, was laying here when I walked in.
No, Granny. The Crocs!
Well, can you just focus?
I like the
What,
pink
you got
Crocs.
ADHD or something?
Yes, fucker. Is it that obvious?
Yeah.
Yes, fucker, it is.
Well, then answer the question. I don't want to sit here and fixate on it when we're supposed to be doing whatever, superhero shit.
Plain glazed.
Just a plain-ass glazed donut. You happy?
Not as happy as you with that glaze all over you, huh?
Okay.
Slap that donut around on your face a little before you put it in your mouth, huh?
Yep, you got me.
Yeah.
I love gobbling on hot, sloppy donuts. Love them from my mouth to my butt. How's it going? First date. Thanks for asking me that, so you could get all your funny jokes out. Now, can we maybe address the body in the room? What are you doing? You gonna poke it with a stick?
Check his pulse.
Granny's alive. Thank Christ. I didn't want to have to lip this guy. So, can I go now?
Sleepy.
A wellness
breathing.
check. It's a B&E. Let's figure out the perp is still there.
Perp, B&E.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Raleigh.
Fuck, I can't think of a character from a cop show.
Cool. Well, why don't you stay put and work on that while I get another camera up online?
He's Bernard from Westworld.
He's my least favorite.
His voice does sound familiar.
That surprises me. You guys got similar
I've definitely heard
energy.
him in something
How do I switch
before.
cameras?
Just click the side here and you can cycle all the cameras in the building.
It's weird getting tech advice from an old person.
Bro, I'm not even 40 yet.
Weird hearing bro from an old person.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be saying it at some point.
Is that a thing?
Yes, I am the legless Vietnam vet from Forrest Gump. Sick burn.
Jesus. Are they allowed to say that?
Am I doing something wrong? Pushing that button just says access denied.
Ah, damn it. Sometimes people add extra security. They don't understand it just makes it harder for us to do our job.
Hey, what's taking so long? Are you sleeping or something, or are you just bad at your job?
I get to hack a thing now. There's also Jesse from Breaking Bad. That's awesome. I still haven't even seen Breaking Bad at all, believe it or not. I should at some point. Something sketchy's happening.
Why does a donut shop even need extra security?
That's a good question. We got some plot going on.
Hello?
Ugh.
I got this, don't worry. Referring to Robert, the old-looking guy? Oh. Look, I know nothing about actors,
This node
okay,
represents
but
a code to use later. Remember it.
camera password. Read only. Up, down, left, left. Remember that for me, please and thanks.
This node has an unknown code.
Oh.
Find the key.
Thank you for remembering it for me, guys. I appreciate that. Couldn't have done it without you. You have a White Claw. I want a White Claw. That'll probably be me later.
All right.
Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate it.
Perp? Beanie? Who are you, Lieutenant Dan?
Hey, shut up for a sec. You're not alone. He's coming your way, armed. You need to disappear.
Why are you whispering, you idiot? You're in my ear.
No!
The donuts! It worked!
God damn it. This bitch is a gusher.
Be careful.
I got this, Lieutenant Dan. Never mind. Got any more great advice?
Duck! Fuck, I forgot where I was on my keyboard. All this at a donut shop, man? Gushers are yummy. Have you like sour coated gushers?
This old bitch.
Uh-oh.
I'm busy, go. Just hold him off while I find a way to help.
Uh-oh. HVAC, overhead sprinkler.
I can use the overhead sprinklers to short out his blaster.
Okay, I gotta go fast.
Come on, come on, come on. Got him.
This one, and then... Okay, up, down. Was this one? Left, up, okay. Thank you for reminding me, Hunter. I appreciate it. Up, down, left, up. There you go. Oh, they add them together. That's clever. I appreciate the help, Chen. We did it.
Fuck.
There aren't any, like, big sounds. No, like, It's Granny!
Granny? I don't think you know how to use that thing, so why don't you—
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, I'm one of the good guys.
You? Yeah, right. Don't fuck with me, okay? Nobody fucks Granny! Nobody fucks with Granny!
Invisigal, stay calm.
Great fucking advice, Lieutenant Dan.
Stop calling me Lieutenant Dan, because the joke doesn't work. You just sound dumb.
Take out the thief.
Granny doesn't even know how to shoot that thing. Take out the thief first. He's the only one with his finger on the trigger.
You know what? It's my life on the line.
I'm done listening to you.
Oh.
That thing's gonna blow that man's
Arm off, and there's a whole building with me in it. Fuck off. I'm trying to find it.
No, Invisigal, that's a direct order.
Fuck.
Oh, I should have disarmed Granny. Oh, well.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Invisigal, you there? Come in, Invisigal.
Fuck, this guy's heavy. Granny's clearly a fan of his own work. Oh, really wasn't expecting to see that. He's kind of caked up. Up, Lieutenant.
I think he must have had something else to do, because he left.
I mean, this is why you have insurance, right?
Jesus Christ, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Poor Granny.
This feels like a win to me.
That was pretty good for first day. Sometimes people, get electrical burns.
She disobeyed a direct order.
Well, that's the problem. This isn't the army, and these ain't soldiers. They're fucking supervillains.
Yeah.
Look, why don't you take a breather? We can debrief with Blazer in a bit. Here, there's vending machines in the break room. You look like you could use a snack.
Are you sure you're not actually 80 years old?
Aww. I have one failure. But that's still pretty good. That's like 11 out of 12. It's like 90-something% at least. What is that, like 93-ish? 91? 92? I don't know. Performance bonus, thank you for your hard work. Plus SDN pharmacy item and plus 1 random point. Hell yeah. My first shift, not perfect, but still good. Is Sonar supposed to be the furry bait? Absolutely. He's voiced by MoistCritical. I love MoistCritical. Take a hero out of resting. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. So I feel like things are going to get very, very complicated. Random point. Ooh. Choose one hero to receive the charisma skill upgrade. I kind of want Flambe to be a bit more charismatic. In all honesty, he's the only one that did absolutely fuck all this entire mission. Sonar would be nice, but like Flambe hasn't done anything, and I feel like once I get him on the right track, I'd want him to be. I'm kind of min-maxing. Ultimately, I want to give it to Sonar, but I'll give it to, Sonar's been doing pretty good. He's about to level up again. Good dude. We'll make Flambe a little bit more charismatic. Maybe that'll stop him from losing teeth, okay? Because it wasn't me. A Twinkie! I miss those things. I'd still eat it. Sonar!
Hey.
Dead rat.
What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of shitbag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
I can't just disappear, okay? I actually have to face my problems.
What the fuck?
You can't just go around. Ow!
Wrong choice.
Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know what sonar means.
What's up?
Then why are you asking why he keeps screaming?
She was just explaining your, you know what? Never mind. Good shift.
This guy's weird.
Yeah, he is. Look, I actually just came by to celebrate the mission going well. Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What, do you need a pre-chew like a little baby bird, bitch?
Look at me. You disobeyed a direct order. How can you think it went well? You trashed the place. The suspect got away. You got the client hurt. You think when that guy signed up for SDN that it'd result in the back of his ball sack getting scorched? Because they don't mention that in the commercials.
First of all, the place was trashed when I got there. Second, I'm sure Granny would take some crispy nuts over losing his arm. As far as the bad guy,
she has a point.
Shit happens.
Fact of the matter is that shit didn't need to happen.
We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just fucking listened to me. You ask for help, then I can... What now?
Coffee.
I make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built. Now you're a twitchy little bitch turtle without its shell. A real hero puts their ass on the line. A real hero can't just press a button and make their problems disappear.
The suit isn't what made me a superhero. It was how I did my fucking job that made me Mecha Man. Based on what I saw today, you wouldn't last a day as Mecha Man. Because there isn't a mech suit in the universe that'll keep you from being a selfish fucking asshole.
Damn. Crypto hustle. I didn't want to be on bad terms with Sonar. Or not Sonar. Invisigal, but still. Both
Feel
of them.
bad. Good. Fuck you.
Sonar's trying to really just
You
stay
can
out
eat
of it.
those twinks.
That's not what they're... You know what?
You gonna
Help
eat
yourself.
those twinks? I love that. You gonna eat those?
What
That is my
happened to
favorite
your
new line
nose?
ever.
There we go.
You have a tissue hanging from your nose, Robert. I was trying to ignore it, but that became impossible when it started soaking in blood.
I bumped my head.
I don't know.
I fell.
just sort of bumped my head, I guess.
Right. When I think of someone bumping their head, it's the back of their head. Your nose, your bloody nose, is the same place as your eyes, which is on your face.
Right, yeah. I guess I bumped my face then.
Yeah.
We're here to assess Robert's first shift, and aside from whatever happened here, I thought it was pretty good.
What?
Told you, Robbie.
I was watching on the monitor. The work you did dispatching. I don't think the Z team has ever had a better shift than that.
We just might need to confront the fact that it might be the best they can do. Especially the way the granny thing went.
Yeah, now the granny
No,
situation
it's a work in
that
progress,
wasn't
don't you worry.
ideal. But I've seen so much worse with Invisigal.
Let's be real. She ain't gonna make it.
She's difficult to work with, sure. But I see a lot of promise in her.
Exactly.
Really. Even the other Z-teamers respect her.
They're afraid of her.
I should have done better. Maybe a couple wires got crossed toward the end there. I could have been a little more clear with her.
You crossed 0 wires, okay? She crossed them for you.
Look, Robert, you should be proud. The bar is very low with this group.
Well, it's not low for me. Look, I like to make a joke and keep things light as much as the next person. But when it comes to work, I'm not fucking around here. If you want the Phoenix program to survive, the bar needs to go up.
And how would we do that?
By treating the Z team like what they are, a bunch of villains.
No.
And leading a supervillain team takes a different approach than a
Oh,
superhero
okay,
team.
never mind.
I need to be around them. I need them to see I'm all in, and they need to match that energy.
Some tough love.
The only kind I know. And based on what I've seen, the only version they'll respond
I
to.
think I'm choosing the right
I'm not
options
saying
here.
Everyone will make it. They won't. I'm not saying it won't get spicy. It will. But when it does, I also need you to trust me to handle it. I don't want you stepping in. They need to respect me, even if I don't have powers.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it your way. Monday, we'll get them in a room and introduce them to their new supervillain leader.
I can't promise it'll work. I can only promise that I'll do my best.
No fucking way it's gonna work. But it'll be way more fun to watch.
Chase, some optimism, please.
God damn it. Yeah, I also promise to do my best.
I like this.
Hey, kid.
What?
What are you
Water
doing?
boy!
Yeah, no. I didn't did this. It's weird because yeah, I saw this lady, smiling lady, person put a donut on your desk earlier,
Aw.
previously, and it was nicely on a napkin. But then she comes back and she just
Aw.
crazy, like evil mode, and smashed the same donut.
What a mess.
We'll clean it.
What? No.
No, yes. See, I'm SDN's newest. He
Hero?
helpful janitor.
Okay. Cool.
So it's my pleasure, and it's my job, which you helped me get. So thank you so much.
Happy to help.
It's Friday. I'm not gonna ask. You headed out?
Oh, yeah, great. Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
Yeah, welcome to you. You too.
You know what? I wish I cleaned things that way.
Hey, I want you to know us.
That sounds
fixing our
awesome.
suits
Waterboy's
is not
awesome.
Contingent on you fixing the Z team. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's good to know.
But don't worry about that. I'm just really glad you're here, Robert. I think we're going to do some great things together.
Hey, look, I really appreciate you setting this up. It's exactly what I need right now, and it'll get me that much more excited to be back out there.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you.
They're not
It's a little
funding this.
Awkward to mention, but since the other night,
Blonde blazer.
Oh.
Are you ready to go? Who is this? I thought I'd cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my...
I knew something was off about him.
I'm a man. This is our new dispatcher I was telling you about. Robert?
The third Robert Robertson, leader of the Phoenixes. Blonde Blazer told me about you.
Really? Did she, say, I don't know, what came up in that talk?
She said you're a capable, honorable man that truly cares for others.
Phenomenon.
Why are you so small?
Hey, come on. You gotta stop asking people that.
The way you spoke of him made him sound impressive. I only seek to understand. I apologize. How was his first day? Was his lack of size and strength an issue?
No, he was great. It was great. It was a great first day.
That is phenomenal. We should celebrate. Blonde Blazer and I have reservations in Tokyo at a restaurant where the owner dreams of sushi. You should join us. I'm sure they could accommodate one more, especially a special occasion like this.
I gotta get home to my
Actually,
dog next
I
time.
gotta get home
next time.
to my dog. He's
I got,
very needy.
Oh, of course.
I got
To
some
be
red
responsible
flags,
for
and
another
she said
life is a
no.
beautiful
So
thing, even if that life is a dog life.
Yeah, right.
Aw. You don't need...
He flies a little faster.
Okay.
It was very nice to meet you, third Robert Robertson.
A pleasure was...
Now, could you step back? The power of my launch has been known to stun small beings. Phenomenal.
Whoa.
I'ma show you how to make a pound cake.
This is awesome. I can see why people love this. Wait, how am I gonna learn how to make a pound cake? I want to learn how to make a pound cake. Did they just not show us this? That's sad. This is a really cute story. There's a lot here. Don't trust Phenomena Man. Seen Invincible one too many times. Thought Squad, the voice actor of Prison, made this song. Oh! Oh, that's your actual name, Thought Squad? Or user name? I don't look. I know nothing about some of these characters, but still, this is cool. This is a cool game. I like this. You and 93% of players bro-fisted Roy. My man, still would. You and 76% of players covered for Invisigal for punching you. Yeah, I mean, you and 31% of players prefer plain glazed donuts. You and 74% of players decided not to ask later out. Probably the right call. You and 90% of players said no to dinner with Phenomena Man and Blazer. I mean, I would love to go to Tokyo to get some sushi. I feel like that would be the best sushi of my life. But I'm not being a third wheel, baby. That doesn't sound fun. Third wheel. You and 37% of players let Sonar meet Vanderstank, and it went great. That's awesome. I'm in the lower percentile where it worked. Oh. You and 39% of players convinced the Fight Men to form a crime-fighting duo, the Fight Men. The chaotic nature ends up taking control. The most sent hero is Coop. You performed better than 20% of players in today's shift. Wait, that's 20% of... That's not a large. Damn it, I'm in the lower percentile. I think, maybe. I don't know. Either way, that's the first 2 episodes of this game. I think, honestly, I'm going to call it here. and then we pick it up next week, because this shit's good. This is really fucking good, and I like this story, and I think I could probably get through 2 episodes of stream, and if I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're good to go. I liked it. God, this was so fun. It doesn't feel like it's been 4 hours, honestly. Maybe post a video of this? Probably not a video, but I'll probably upload the full VOD playthrough of this game whenever I get through it, so yeah. I mean, worst case, you know, the VODs will be available on, you know, channel and all that. So fun watching Rigby play it. Rigby looked like he was having a lot of fun with it. Though I don't really know what was happening, obviously, because, you know, episodes, when I pop back in, I didn't even know the context in the first place, so yeah. Mumble, 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 mumble. Whoa, 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 whoa. But yeah. You gonna eat those Twinks? Oh, you're gonna eat those Twinks. Percentile equals better than X% of people. Yeah, so I was better than 20% of people in the shift, which isn't a high bar, but I'm enjoying this game, okay? I did my best. But yeah, that was good. We'll pick up with this game next time when we stream, because it's already, like, what, midnight, and I would love to get some rest if I can. I'd like to hang out with friends and have a good chill evening. Where's my little scene thing transition? There we go. Perfect. But yeah, that was fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this. I was not expecting this to be as stellar of a game. I mean, I had high hopes, but still. It was fun. I can't wait to play more of this in the future, which will probably be either Sunday or Monday or both. I mean, I've got nothing going on Sunday, so maybe I'll be back that day and we'll do more. And, you know, if you end up missing it, you know, just check out the VODs for this. You know, you should be able to check that out, worst case. But either way, I think doing 2 episodes a set is good because they kind of act as like chapters in a way of either leaving you in suspense or leaving more. I don't know. It's very episodic, hence the name episode. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is what happens when I stream too late. Either way, that was a hell of a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this stream and going through this. Who can we go and send some love to? Who can we go and raid? Who's streaming that we haven't raided in a hot minute? I don't know who to raid. Let's see. We could raid. We've raided Frey a bunch in the past. Who else is streaming that we could send some love to? We could go and raid... We could go and raid Azel. We could go and raid Blake. We haven't raided Blake in a hot minute. And they're a teammate, I think. Let's go and raid Blake. They're good suit. And they're FURSONA. So go and tell them how cool they are and how life jacket they are. And Beta wants to put them in life jacket. Yeah. Yeah, go and show some love and support to Blake. He's good soup. He's doing some VR stuff, being a proto in VR. I don't know what the raid message should be. Maybe just like FURSONA or something with life jackets. I feel like that would be very nice. Just the FURSONA life jacket. Let me see. We'll do this, and then FURSONA, and then this. There you go. That's a good raid message. Go and send that love and support to Blake. I'm sure he would love your guys' company. But all in all, I appreciate you guys stopping by for this very late stream. I was, again, late to the start. But hey, I had a wonderful talk with you guys. My phone is dying, so my tracking is dying too. Oh, there we go. I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out with me. The talks that we had today were awesome. I can't wait to play more of this game in the future. And I'm just kind of excited to be streaming and doing stuff. So thanks for all the company and the support. It means a lot. I don't have a new video this Sunday, so keep on the lookout for when videos might be coming out in the future. Early access on Patreon and all that. Go and check out my other videos that I've uploaded in the past month or so, because I've done a lot more than I usually do. So yeah. But other than that, I appreciate everyone's company. I hope you have a fantastic week on your end. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do. I have some events and things to go to. So, yeah. Otherwise, have a good night. Take care. Life, stay jacket. Treat people like people. And have a good one, guys. Bye!